All right. JL, what's up, man?
May have been exacerbated by that offensive maneuver.
So let me catch up, guys. Let me catch up, JL. It's good to see MJF is wrestling in his first match. That's one thing that I'm pretty sure Tony Khan is probably pretty much wanted him to do, is come out and wrestle. When you look at the ratings and everything that's going on with AEW, but from what I understand, I think he did pretty good on Rampage. I'm not sure. Like, Chris and I, we was at SmackDown in Greenville, South Carolina, Friday and Saturday. We was at NXT Vengeance Day. So we didn't get to watch Rampage. I still haven't had a chance to watch it. And so I'm not sure exactly how that went down. But from what I understand, I think the ratings was pretty good. I'm not sure. But I know the ratings as far as Dynamite last week at 901, 901,000 started off, and then it dropped like 280,000 viewers, and then like 235 when it finally finished up. So I'm not sure what the numbers were with that, but the numbers are kind of concerning. So I understand what Tony Khan is doing. Tony Khan wants to have a big number, so he's starting out with MJF. Man, let's see how this thing rolls out. I'll get with you Facebook using a little bit, and JL with your comments. Just a moment. But yeah, I'm behind a little bit. All right, hello from Spartanburg, South Carolina, and Chesney, South Carolina on the west side. I think that right there is, I think that's Melanie McKeith. I'm not sure, but I'll go back and check. My man JL says, hey. JL says, man, Boy Scout was Miss Bally on NXT. Yep, I'm sure. Muted. Okay. Okay, yeah, JL. I didn't say JL. There's no way in the world there was nowhere that I said MJF was not going to wrestle again, man. Don't put words in my mouth. I said he's not wrestling. He's not defending that title. He's not wrestling. So I don't know where in the world you're coming with that, man. That's one thing I get with a lot of people, a lot of wrestling fans. And that's not just wrestling fans. That's in anything in the world today. People hear what they want to hear. Man, listen to the whole thing. When me and Chris talked, I said the guy doesn't wrestle. Just because he don't wrestle in first time in 2 months don't mean that he's wrestling. Okay? We'll see how it carries on from here. All right, JL, did you catch my comment in the video? Whoa. Oh, wow. Nice lariat. Takeshita. Man, his name is Takashita. I don't know what's up with this Takeshita thing now. All right, check. Okay, no. Boy Scout returns next week. Okay, cool. All right, JL said, I am so excited. I feel like I am a very big Brian Boy Scout fam. I know Chris is too. Okay. Wow.
Great transition right to that shoulder on ball. And MJF biting. He's biting at the hands of Takeshita. Alternative warning. Takeshita the roll up. MJF forced to abandon ship on the armbar. Watch out. Don't go outside. Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. And Takeshita really bringing a hell of a fight right now. He's looking great.
All right, what's up? My man Shaw Van Dam is in the house. Jay Mills is in the house. What's up, Joseph? All right. Okay. All right, you already got the fans saying this is awesome. So far, it's been a pretty good match, guys. I do like the match. I will say that. JL said, Raw got a 1.8. They went down again. Oh, okay, JL. All right. I'm shocked. I'm shocked they fell down that much, but man, it seemed like, that was the number they usually get for the last couple years when football season is not in. But hopefully they pick back up and get into that twos. I think they should carry a 2.1, a 2.2. If they can do that, man, I think they do. They're doing very well. Keep it up keep it up inside that number.
MJF has never met a low road he wouldn't take. Well, it's true. I mean, you've been saying
Joseph said it's me. And Shaw Van Dam says, preach HBT. JL, I am loving Taz commentary. JL, this opponent is cheating. Whoa. Man, MJF just spit. I know he didn't spit on Takeshita. Oh, wow. Look. What was that? Okay.
my business, I do my job, but I understand the question. Takeshita answers with a big shot of his own.
JL, when is my Wendy's coming? I'm pretty sure you're talking about Chris, because he always stopping at Wendy's, or he eats Wendy's a good bit. But like I say, I don't really know if Chris going to be here or not tonight. I didn't even ask him that. We talked a little bit earlier. But I knew he was working. Usually on Wednesdays, he have a hard time catching it sometime. But hopefully he comes on, man. And especially for his little Powerslap thing. If he doesn't come on, I don't know if I'm watching. I'll probably watch Powerslap, but I don't know if I will be doing Powerslap or not tonight. That's 3 hours, buddy. I don't know if I really want to do 3 hours of this whole thing by myself tonight. Goodness sake.
But you notice Takeshita once again, that pole is upward.
Oh, wow. Nice knee by Takeshita. Yeah, Joseph, I got you, man. That's why, I called out your name. I said, Joseph, what's going on, Joseph? Yeah, Jay Mills, Joseph says, I just wanted to say hi. Yeah, Joseph, I appreciate you saying hi, man. I appreciate you joining. I don't know how long you're going to stay. I know you got school tomorrow, but, however long you stay, that's fine. Appreciate you joining us, Joseph. Thanks, man. All right. JL says, man, we watching Powerslap and cashing this. All right, we better be watching it. Yeah, all right. JL, here's knee buckle. I'm not shocked, JL. That's what I've been saying. I think the guy's injured. I think MJF is injured. If that, he's playing around with it, man. But, hey, last few times I've seen him wrestle, he falls on those knees. Those knees are hurting. So I don't know. I have no clue. We'll see what happens. I want to see if he hits that knee again, if he some kind of way hits those knees and he's favoring those knees, then he's got bad knees. And if he's got bad knees, then I think he needs to take even more time off. Because we rather see a healthy MJF than a MJF with bad knees, man. Wow, I'm surprised that they ended the match like this. All right, Facebook user. Okay. Olavila, MJF. Wow, man, got a lot of people here. Okay. I'm not getting everybody. All right. Joseph said he's got to go. All right, Joseph. Let me go back up, man, because you better watch Power Slam. JL said I am joking. Oh, wow. And then with that diamond ring. Why, man? Why? Just let it go. All right, another Facebook user saying what's up. All right, Jalen. Jalen said hello. What's up, Jalen? All right, Jalen said hi. Appreciate you joining us, Jalen. And MJF, man, he's attacking the man after the match. No need for it. There's really no need for it. But I understand that getting that heat, man, getting that heat. Day's going pretty good, Jalen. Appreciate it. Facebook user March 11th, ladies all wrestling in Easley, South Carolina. All right, Melanie, yes, definitely know all about that. Yeah, because of you, appreciate it. JL, I am loving Taz commentary, which I already read that. All right, Facebook user Melanie McKee says midget wrestling in Greer in March at the Spinning Jenny Club. Okay, cool. Okay, Joseph Mills says he's got to go. JL says that Asian guy is a future baby face. He is a baby face right now, JL. Wow. Just got laid out by MJF. JL says Boy Scout takes notes. Nice move. Clean win. MJF. No, it was not. All right, man. JL, I am not asking you, Harry. Okay, yeah. All right, man, look. I'm going to go ahead and give that match 3 stars. I'm just going to go ahead and give it 3 stars. I was going to give it 2.5 stars because of the length of the match, but I'm going to go ahead and give it 3 stars. It was a pretty good match, and I'm looking at the potential of the match, what it could have been. Could have been a lot better. They should have rolled it out a little farther, but this right here is giving me more evidence. As much as they built this match up between Takeshita, what's Takashita, man, Takeshita and MJF, as much as they built that match up, and then MJF with his knee problems and all that, and them ending it early, I'm still thinking that this guy has an injury. Straight up, man. In my opinion, MJF is injured. And right now, you know, they showing Samoa Joe in this promo. Samoa Joe, man, they got to get this thing right with Samoa Joe. Darby Allin, is this guy going to be a huge star or not? You know, you cannot have him losing to a 150-pound guy, even though I do like Darby Allin. All right, JL says Gigi got a beating last night. I believe she deserved it with her attitude. Okay, all right. JL says Samoa Joe, my boy. Okay. All right, the Bunny's coming out, and I think she's supposed to be wrestling. Is she wrestling for a title tonight? I'm not sure. Something like that from what I understand. But everybody coming in, man, definitely hit that like, share, join if you're on Facebook. If you're on YouTube, hit that like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, ding, 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 so you know we're on. Know when we're coming on, like times like these. If you're on Twitch later on, definitely do the same thing you do on YouTube, on Twitter, hit that like, share, tweet, and retweet. All right, man. Let me go over here to Facebook and check this thing out. I definitely need Chris here. Oh, yeah. Wrestling AEW champion Jamie Hayter. And for what I understand, Jamie Hayter is now supposed to be a face. I'm not sure. From what I'm understanding, her and Britt Baker and all of them supposed to have a face turn. I'm not. Wow. Okay, got a lot of comments here on Facebook. I think Chris joined in. Oh, no, Jalen. That was Jalen. All right, Jalen, my man, little man Jalen from APW. Appreciate it. Oh, Leonardo Rodriguez was saying what's up. Yeah, he's saying yay for MJF, definitely. All right, Jalen, Melanie McKee. All right, Melanie McKee says Jerry King Lawler had massive stroke, but doing much better. That is great to hear, Melanie. Appreciate it. And Melanie McKee says NWO Kevin Nash added to the gathering fan in August, as well as Abdullah the Butcher. Oh, man, that is great. That's great. Look like we're going to have to get out there. Definitely going to have to get out there. But yes. Okay. As was the stipulation with MJF and Konosuke Takeshita. Oh, Jamie Hayter, man. Love Jamie Hayter. Hassan T is Hanson T is in here. Hanson Terrell. What's up, my man? All right, Samoa Joe said JL is my boy. No, JL said Samoa Joe is my boy. Okay, let's get back to all that. All right, Hanson Terrell said, hi there, guys. I saw that AEW Dark at NXT yesterday, and it was good, too. Yeah, appreciate that, Hanson Terrell, man. I'm going to have to definitely catch up with NXT. Need to start watching these dark matches. Appreciate your reporting on that. All right, JL said, is this Cherry Bomb? Britt looking like Kim Possible, he said. Okay. Kim Possible was pretty cute, man. I don't know. Britt, you know, she has a thing too. So, you know, hey, we'll roll with that. Go ahead and turn on my man. All right, just a moment, guys. I'm still on, but just a moment. I need to check something. Oh, gosh, I'm going to check this thing out. Well, I'm going to change something here. All right, I need to change something here. Give me a moment, guys. Need to change the background on this thing. All right, I'm still here, guys. So just hang in there. But I need to check something real quick. All right, guys. All right, man. The bunny's not playing around, man. This looks like she's doing a lot of cheating here, guys. You know, she's no stranger to breaking rules. But hey, what goes around comes around. Jamie Hayter's a tough customer, man. Look like she's taking over on the outside. Man, that girl is, oh man, she's something special. Definitely deserving of the title. Oh, the bunny just threw her into those steps, though.
This brings a commitment. After we got married, I got very sick. He would come every day to help me walk again. And now I'm back.
All right, JL said Britt is the glue of AEW. Okay, yeah, I mean, hey, for a while there, she was probably just about the most popular person there, to tell you the truth. JL, I will give her that. JL says, is Samoa Joe related to the bloodline? JL says, left us high and dry. Oh, wow. On my TV screen messing up. Taz is carrying the commentary. Okay, JL, look, I'm going to be honest with you, man. I don't pay much attention to today's commentary like I used to pay attention to commentary like I did back in the day. But he is very good on commentary, man. JL, thoughts on Boog's promo on the Miz? Pretty good. Not too bad, man. Not too bad, JL. Not too bad at all. You know, I'm really trying to figure out as far as Boogs, man, how much do I want to, you know, how seriously do I take Rick Boogs right now? He reminds me a lot of Rick Steiner from back in the day, and he reminds me of he just reminds me a lot of Steiner, and it's somebody else he reminds me of. And I'm not gonna sit there and talk about the old front man from Queen. But yeah, he definitely reminds me a lot of Steiner.
Well, thank goodness. It's time for the good news of the week. And boy, do we need it. Well, this safe driver saved money with the Snapshot app from Progressive. How do you feel?
Well, it's getting pretty rough on the outside, man.
It's better than good. He got
Jamie Hayter, you know, she's landing in. And the bunny's fighting back. All right, let me see. Wow, I'm just flipping back and forth. All right, Facebook user. I've heard rumors that Britt Baker bossed the girls around backstage and got talked to about it. Hope it's better. I hope so too. Wow. I hope so too. All right, JO says oh. This is a pretty good match so far. JL said, I'm bugging out.
And Hater.
I feel what the F. I feel like they made it clear to make him a joke because he was hype. He was a hype man and got a crazy return reaction. They made him a joke. All right, Jamie Hayter got the win. I'm gonna go ahead and give that match 2.5 stars. JL said Val Venus deserves a Hall of Fame spot over the Bellas. Fight me, okay? Val Venus definitely don't deserve to be in the Hall of Fame, man. No flipping way. I'm not rolling with that. All right, my man Jalen. My man Jalen says Brian Breaker is overrated. Ziggler carried him. Okay. All right, we'll see. Yeah, I can. Well, man, look. Dolph Ziggler is a great wrestler. One of the best. When it boils down to it, he is one of the best wrestlers, man. He's one of the best wrestlers in the industry, and I'm talking about a pure wrestler. I mean, you have to put Dolph Ziggler up there where Chad Gable's at. So awesome collegiate wrestler, great wrestler. Dolph Ziggler is a great scientific, technical wrestler. So that's kind of like, you can't compare. You can't compare Steiner right now. You can't compare Braun Rexsteiner, Braun Breaker to Dolph Ziggler right now. So I'm not surprised he carried him. And it's great that he was able to get that experience in there against somebody like Breaker. So, oh, wow. Man, it's Tony Storm and Paige, man. They're getting pretty vicious. Wow. Man, who they think they are? The female NWO or somebody? Spray painting people and all that. And Tony Storm talking about loser. I mean, loser. She putting a loser sign up. I ain't seen that in a long time. Loser. What, man? What's up? What's going on with this? What's going on there? Wow. JL said, you ragging on Val Venus? No, I'm not ragging on Val Venus. JL, Jalen, what the F is wrong with you? JL, we are gonna have some issues. JL, Harry, what is wrong with these people ragging on the best wrestler in the world? All right. JL said the women deserved it. Oh, okay, yeah, I know that woman deserved it. I guess that's what he's saying. Okay. All right, let me go over here to Facebook and catch Jalen without having to look into this light. It's hard to read that. No, that JL must be coming from somewhere else because I'm not. Oh no, Jalen. Okay. Melanie McKee said, "Love Braun Breaker, great potential, no doubt." Jalen said Braun Breaker's overrated. Ziggler carried him. All right. Melanie McKee said Bronson Rick Steiner is wrestling royalty. His dad is great. Love Rick Steiner, the other bloodline. Love laugh out loud, no doubt. Jalen said Breaker is going to be lost in the shuffle and be the next A train. Look, Jalen, I hope not. No. Is it Javon or Jalen? It's Okay, Javen. Javen. Okay. Melanie McKee. Ziggler is good, but to me, never got championship push like some did. Exactly. He did get a champ. He was a world champ, but definitely didn't get the push that he deserved. All right. Javen, all right, man. He's saying F you to you. All right, Javen is watching. Breaker is gonna be lost in the shuffle and be the next A train. He said. And Melanie McKee said, "I hope not. We got to keep the next generation straight." And okay, Javen. Whoever's supporting Braun Breaker is a punk. Hey, man. Hey, Javen. Braun Breaker, man. There's a lot of people out there supporting Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker is a great wrestler, in my opinion. Man, wow. We have to come to a common ground here with that. And I understand what you're trying to say, man. And if you don't like him, I understand that. That's wrestling, and us as wrestling fans, we have our favorites and some people that we don't like. But, I try to see both both sides of the coin, when it comes to wrestling. You know, I can look at a guy that I don't like. I can look at a guy that I do like, and man, I'm able to pretty much balance between both of them and why that guy or why those athletes are good for the sport are not good for the sport. So you know, you have to look at both sides and pretty much agree to disagree with certain people, man. You know, with other fans. You know, it makes it good for all of us. All right. All right. Javen says you're a fool then. No, whatever, man. Whatever. I don't know if you're talking to me or if you're talking to JL or whoever. All right. Melanie McKeith, I know. Harry, you know I know. Who I know. All right. Let me get back over here, man, and see what my man JL is saying, because I don't have it both where I got both all the messages going here. All right, man. So, EKG device. You can take a medical grade. All right. JL said, "I am sorry." What? And he said, "What is?" JL said, "Is what is wrong with this idiot?" And man, you two guys going back and forth. Like I say, I'm definitely not going to be putting any kind of as far as on this platform, man, we definitely not gonna have any cussing going back and forth. So Javen or whatever, whoever you are, man, like say, keep it civil, try to keep it civil or whatever. Because hey, we don't do that over here. And I'm definitely not gonna go there with your comments or anything like that. But you and JL can disagree, and me and you can disagree or whatever. But I do like Braun Breaker, and I think he's special. And man, the guy's gonna go in this business. So, Javen, but man, I definitely appreciate you joining the Straight Up Wrestling Show, man. All right. All right, Jay. All right, said I like Facebook user say I like Jade Cargill. Go back over here. Like I say, man, I definitely need Chris here to help out with all these comments that I have. Javen says, show the screen. I can't see. Look, what you talking about? I know you talking about the wrestling on TV, brother, because we ain't showing that. That ain't happening. All right, Javen. Look, man, like I said, you and JL, man, like I say, hopefully you will not come at him like that. And look,
Brian Danielson, you treat me like I'm.
All right, Melanie says she like Jade Cargill, and what happened to Nyla Rose?
I don't know if you people hate me because I'm twisted, or if I became twisted because you people hate me. But here's what I do know: I know that a man does not know what he is truly made of until he has met with adversity. I remember the first time I was. Oh yeah, Lexi there. It was junior year of high school, and boy, oh boy, was I a speed demon. I loved whipping around my beautiful blue Camaro, and I just kept getting speed ticket after speed ticket after speed ticket, and eventually I was only 1 point away from getting my license revoked. And then junior prom hit. Me and my football buddies, we showed up in our Lettermans, and we hooked up with all the fine hotties Long Island has to offer. But there was one girl in particular. For legal reasons, let's call her Liv. Man, she was my high school crush. She was perfect. I saw her across the dance floor. Beautiful, sun-kissed, brown skin, amazing light brown eyes, short, curly brown hair, and the most infectious smile you've ever seen. She was perfect. So I walked up to her. I said, baby, let's go for a spin. We hopped in my beautiful blue Camaro. I got to driving, and she got to distracting me.
Oh, wow. Wow.
To finish that up, I decided it was time to put the pedal to the metal, and unfortunately that night it was raining like cats and dogs. We then hydroplaned, and we went roaring, spinning off the road. I panicked. I went to put my foot on the brakes, and instead I hit the accelerator, and at 90 miles an hour, boom! We hit a telephone pole. When I woke up and I came to, I tasted pennies in my mouth. I didn't know why. I was confused. I was concussed. I looked down. My hands were covered in blood. And I looked at my sweet Liv. Her head had cracked my windshield. She was not moving at all, and I put my finger underneath her nose, and thank God she was breathing. And then off in a distance, police sirens began to roar. There it was, Dragon, adversity. In that moment, I found out what type of man I am. You want to know who I am? Dragon? I'm the type of guy who grabbed Liv's lifeless body and switched seats with her, so when the cops showed up, I wasn't the one driving. In this life, there are winners and there are losers. The history books don't care how you get the job done. You want to talk about exposing me, Dragon? Tonight, I expose you. You will be met with adversity, and everybody watching at home will know that you don't have the guts, you don't have to marry, you don't have the balls to do what it takes to be a winner. There will be no match on March 5th at Revolution. There will be no Iron Man match, and you will never, ever come close to holding the grandest prize on all the Triple B. Because yes, Brian, I am a scumbag, and I'm damn proud of it. It is official. The AEW World Champion MJF is the worst person in the world. This is disgusting. Let's go down to Justin Roberts.
Man, that was something. Wow. I don't know what's up with that little magic on the mic or whatever you want to call him. That little thing that MJF did just now, you know, he's real good on the mic, but I don't know what in the world to say about that. I really don't. You know.
The epitome of sports entertainers.
All right, Javen, Breaker is a steroid punk, whatever. All right, man. Facebook user, what's happened to Nyla Rose? That's my girl Melanie asking that. Come on, show the screen. I'm not showing anything, Javen. You might as well get off of this thing before you get blocked, my man. If you want to continue on with something like that, you know, hey, I'm gonna just go ahead and block you. You know, I'm not gonna continue to roll with that. I need to watch whatever. I think Billy will join his sons. I do too, GAL. Straight up. All right, Javen said CM Punk is better than AEW. Show the screen so we can watch. This is selfish. Javen, what's happening right now? You know it is very selfish. You know we cannot do that. Of you to hide the screen. MJF is magic on the mic. JL rumors are saying Boy Scout winning. There's a heel, somebody heel. JL rumors saying Boy Scout win. Okay. JL banned this Facebook guy. Ban me for what? I did nothing wrong. Javen, all I'm saying, you continue to ask me to show the screen, I'm gonna go ahead and cut you off. I'm gonna take you off here, man. If you continue to do that, no doubt. All right. You know, you and him going back and forth, man, that's fine. But man, I'm like, wow. Melanie McKee says Punk. Okay. CM Punk, but I'm saying be respectful. That's all I'm saying. Be respectful. And that's one thing we can't do. We cannot show this thing on screen.
Starks able to kick out. And Parker just driving the heel of his boot to the face of Absolute Ricky Starks again the kick out. Now you deal with someone like Cool Hand Ange, he will keep the pressure on Starks. And you know, listen,
Drop kick.
Drop kick there, just dropping Starks. Parker with the feet on the ropes right in front of the official Bryce Remsburg, not allowing that pinfall attempt. And remember, Absolute Ricky Starks, he has to face Cool Hand Angelo Parker, he has to face Danny Magic Matt Menard. Should he get past Menard, the third, a roll up here by Parker. Well, could either be Guevara or Garcia. Depends. You don't even know he's going to face. If he gets past, Cool Hand and Danny Magic. Starks was looking for the Rochambeau, but Angelo Parker, he gouged the eyes. Great scouting, but the elbow ducked it.
Oh, nice spear right there from Ricky Starks. Unflipping believable, man. Come on.
Watch out behind you. Next opponent. This is why it's called a bullet.
Watch out.
Daddy Magic Matt Menard. The swing and the miss. The roll by Starks.
All right, man. Look, I'm going to get that 1 star. 1 star for that whole scenario, the whole match. Well, he got 2 more steps. Okay. But 1 star for what we got so far. Look like here comes Daniel Garcia, so the thing should step up just a little bit more here. All right, Javen, Braun Breaker and the Steiners are a disgrace. Trust me, you don't want the smoke. Javen said, man, look, Braun Breaker and the Steiners are a disgrace. That's what you want to say, man. That's fine. That's the way you feel about it. That's fine. That's your opinion, and you're entitled to it, man. You're entitled to feel whatever way you feel about any wrestler. I have no problem with that. And as far as you don't want to smoke, I hope you're talking to JL, brother. Because like I say, I don't know you, man. Straight up. You don't know me. But hey, I appreciate you joining. And man, you and JL, you guys going back and forth. I'm pretty sure you're talking to JL because he's a big supporter of Brian Breaker. But JL is all the way over in Canada, and I don't know where you from, man. You guys don't know each other, but man, y'all need to come together on this thing. You like who you like. All right. Let's see.
He will face Jericho right now tonight. But that's going to be easier said than done, especially with Sammy Guevara looking at ringside. And now Garcia, though, right hands to the midsection, absolute Ricky Starks.
All right, Javen, whoever you are, I'm going to tell you who I am. I go to a lot of independent shows. I do commentary to a lot of independent shows around South Carolina, North Carolina. My name is Harry Taylor, man. I'm from Greenville, South Carolina. And if you want to come and give me some smoke, come bring it. Straight up. That's all it is to it. You better bring some real smoke. You want to come and mess with me. I'm the last person that you want to bring any kind of smoke against. I can guarantee you that. All right. And you are about to be banned, my brother.
What's up, you guys?
Let's see, whoever you are.
It's my honor to introduce to you the winners of the TBS HBCU Cash Out Contest presented by More. Take a look. You can do anything you put your mind to.
With Left to the Road, I'm excited to start working on my music career. I'm excited to give back to students.
I have a chance to really pursue the American dream. More from us, more for you. Meet the winners at tbshbcucashout.com.
Sasha? All interns must complete the Dunkin' Run.
Meredith, medium coffee, milk, no sugar, glazed donut.
Kimberly.
Jelly donut, iced coffee.
All year round.
You got this.
Time for a Dunkin' Run. Add a $1 donut to any medium or larger coffee. Hey, thanks for helping me out.
Of course. You can easily get helpful customer service over the phone or on the Progressive
Just a
app.
moment, everybody.
Anywhere. Like at the coffee shop, at the park, or on the move. Just kidding. It's another coffee shop.
It's a little tight in the kitchen.
I could live with it.
You shouldn't live with it. You should love it. When you say it's
Everybody, I'm here. Just a moment. I'll be right with you.
on your own, this just came on the market. Oh, how did we miss this?
This is live from PS5.
Historic scenes unfolding in San Francisco.
He is the first of her tribe to have laid eyes on this scene in over 2,000 years. This was live from PS5.
PlayStation.
Hold up. DraftKings, you're telling me that you're boosting same game parlay? Well, that's big time. Actually, big is big enough. We're going to need a new word. Jumbo munganus. No, mas tremendous. Gargantuloso. See? The pink duck gets it.
DraftKings stepped up same-game parlays. Boost your winnings up to 100% for our biggest payouts ever. Action so good. Why bet NFL playoffs and where else?
What you say, Carl?
Starks and Daniel Garcia.
All right, guys, I'm back.
On the outside.
Still having a little trouble here.
They're exchanging right hands, but both are just kind of hanging on here. Look at them. Hanging on to the top rope. They're going blow for blow right here. And again, to reiterate, if Starks...
All right. Look, I'm live, guys, but right now I'm trying to do a few things. So I'm having some trouble here. So not trying to read it, not trying to dismiss anybody's comments or anything like that, but I got something that I'm trying to do here, and it's not, I'm having some technical difficulties. So, wow, man.
Look at Garcia. The roll up. And that is it. He got hit with the aversion, some sort of abuse. Come on, Taz.
All right, Rick Joe, what's up? Rick Joe is in the house. Yo, Chris is still at work, Rick Joe. I wish he was here, man. I definitely need him. JL, why is the chat so hostile tonight, man? Look, I don't know who this Javen guy is, but look, I'm trying to find him on our Facebook thing, man. As soon as I do, I'm gonna end up deleting this guy, whoever it is, but beginning to piss me off. JL, nice spirit. Look, I didn't even get to see all that. I'm trying to, like I say, I'm trying to find this guy, man, so I can ban him off of my Facebook. I don't know how he got in or whatever, but I'm trying to find that. And it pretty much done tick me off. I wish Chris was here. It'd be easier to get to it. But right now, I can't get to it. Trying to figure this thing out, man. I have no idea. But as soon as I do, I'm going to block this guy, man, because I'm really ticked off. It's ticked me off, man. But I appreciate each and every one of you guys, man, sticking here with me. But, yeah, I don't know who this guy is, but like I say, hey, I'm ready to block him because, all I see is somebody, somebody spam, man. That's all it is to it. Straight up. But I don't know why in the world, man, I cannot get to it. Me and Chris, both of us are administrators of our Facebook page, but I can't get to the part where I can block this guy. Man, what are you talking about, Javen, or whatever your name is, man? You being hostile, you talking a bunch of mess and everything like that, and you don't want to be civil. You want to joke around in here. Nobody got time to be joking around with you, man. If you want to joke around and you want to, you talking about show the screen, you are doggone, you're interfering with the program, man. You interfering with my show, and I'm not gonna let you do that. If you in jail, y'all can have a civil conversation between each other with the Steiner brothers or whatever you want to say, whatever you want to say about the Steiners or Braun Breaker. You want to say it to me, that's fine, man. But you talking about wanting to smoke and all that, not, I understand, man. Just jibbing a little bit, jiving a little bit, that's fine doing that. But man, when you want to doggone pretty much, you want to pretty much want to come in here and you want to just basically just, bring let me see, give me another chance, chill, man. Look, hey. Brother, man, if you all right from here on out, we have a great show here at Straight Up Wrestling Show. We have a lot of people come in here. We have a lot of people come in, and a lot of people with questions. A lot of people like to come in here and talk, man, have a good time. But, if you in jail, man, if y'all going to be going back and forth with each other like that, that's something that we definitely don't need. And, we definitely have JL. He comes in here. He likes to talk about Braun Breaker. He calls him Boy Scout. Hey, we get that. And he has a lot of comments. But, man, like I say, come in here, man, have a good time. No need to come in here and, man, act all crazy. That's not what that's not what the Straight Up Wrestling Show is about. This thing is serious, man. So, we trying to be serious with each other and everybody have a good time. And we want you to have a good time here on the Straight Up Wrestling Show. But, man, if you can't do that, man, then we definitely got to get you off here. All right? All great people start off rocky. That's true. That's true, Javen. That's true. I agree, man. So let's go ahead and have a great show, man, for the rest of the night. But, man, if you can't do that, then, hey, I'm definitely going to have to get you off here. Either way it go. You know, if I have to cut off Facebook to get you off here, I will. And then, I mean, if you go on YouTube, I easily can block you on there. But you know, right now I'm having trouble, and that's probably because I think everything got some kind of way. Jason Porter, okay, commented on the post that you are tagged in. So your name's Jason Porter. I see you now, man.
She'll like it too. Get your complimentary bottle of Nugenics now.
Okay, Jake. Wait a minute. That might not be you. I'm sorry, it might be somebody else. But somebody, Javen or whatever, man. But yeah, straight up, man. Straight up. We don't need all that. All right, JL. Why was he being so disrespectful? You know, hey, Jake, you know, right now, JL, you know, I'm pretty much addressing that. And you know, I mean, you know, both of you guys are going back and forth. And it shouldn't have got to that point. It shouldn't got to that point. You know, we don't need that kind of heat when between you two. We really don't. Javen, I had a rough day. I was taking it out. It didn't help. Okay, man. I understand. But yeah, come here, man. This is time to relax, man, and enjoy the show. You know, I can't even finish that match because, man, I'm trying to find a way to find you on here and take you off.
Brian gave me away to my husband.
And like I say, it was gonna be a, you know, hey, it was gonna happen. Either way it go. Even if I would have had to stop the program, I was gonna find you and make sure that you was never gonna be a part of this thing. But yeah, come on in here, man, and definitely be a part of Straight Up Wrestling Show. Well, I mean, we welcome everybody, and we try to get everybody's comments. Even though your comments, a lot of them was disrespectful there, you know, like I said, we answer everybody's comments, man. We like to have a great show here. So I definitely want you to come here and have a great show. All right. Okay, I'm sorry. Please, man. All right, brother. Listen, I messed up. I apologize. Check your Facebook Messenger, Harry Bernard Taylor. Okay, let's see.
Tonight you're facing Bruce.
All right, thanks, Melanie McKee.
That's a problem. That's a big problem.
All right. Let's go ahead and roll. We got Roos coming out. Now, I like Roos. I think Roos is a very good athlete. Let me get back over here to YouTube, man. Make sure I get with my people over here on YouTube. Wow, man. Wow. All right, Roos coming out here. But, man, look. Like I say, hopefully we get everything. Everything is back on track. But let's go ahead and check out Roos. And hopefully, man, we have a good night for the rest of the night.
Come on now, you're smarter than that guy. I don't know. I mean, it was fun in that, but we're assuming.
Why is MJF? Okay, MJF is coming out doing another promo. Okay, I understand why he's doing this because he wants Roos to beat Bryan Danielson.
Aubrey, sweet cheeks, honey pie, baby girl, we need to talk real quick.
God. He is, of course, referring to official Aubrey Edwards. Listen, he's already pushed around an official tonight. Why should he talk down to one? Why not?
Aubrey, I don't know if you're aware of this, but considering the AEW rulebook and bylaws, right now Bryan Danielson is scheduled for a match right here, right now in shitty El Paso.
Oh, wow. Wow.
And he's not here.
Yes, he is here.
Did he have Bryan Danielson attack? What's going on here?
Listen to me. No habla español. Here's my point. You need to ring this bell and start this match right now. That's the rules. Ring it. Ring the bell. Give me a 10 count, baby.
What in the world? Okay, Bryan Danielson. Oh, they had him locked up in the back. Wow.
Faster! And Danielson is dashing to the ring, but he's never gonna make it. Never gonna make it. Count slow, girl. There you go. MJF, he wants so desperately to avoid Bryan Danielson at Revolution. But the American Dragon will not be denied.
Z1, what's up, my man? Z1 is in the house.
He made it to the ring in time, but he made it to the waiting boots about 12 Blanco Road. And he put his whole body weight into that door to knock that door off the head.
Man, I hope this match right here lives up to its billing. I mean, Roosh is a very good wrestler. And for some reason, Tony Khan, man, is good at putting these guys. He makes a marquee. It seems like it's a marquee matchup, and then he has these guys lose. It's kind of like MJF against Takesha or whatever. I call him Takashita, but yeah, against Takesha tonight. You know, that match should have been a little bit better than what it was. But you know, Tony Khan, why in the world do you make these matches and then they end up being mediocre? And you know, you end up taking the pizzazz off of your guys who could be potential stars. It's unbelievable, man. It really is. For Roos right now, he's taking advantage of that injury of Bryan Danielson trying to come out as he's busting out of that door. You know, he ended up hurting his shoulder.
Listen, here's the facts. Danielson does not have what it takes
Oh.
to do what?
All right, Bryan Danielson, hulking up, guys.
So you are so afraid of Bryan Danielson. You are so afraid of facing Bryan Danielson in a 60-minute Iron Man match at Revolution that you would pay $600,000 of your own money. First of all,
JL, I don't know where Moxley to go. JL, do you know when Chris is coming? I have no idea if he's coming on or not, brother. DSK, so his leg is taped on the outside of his pants. Yeah, I see that. JL, I love the MJF scarf.
he's lazy. He's a embarrassment. He's a man that has survived this hell that you've been trying to put him
Boom, what's up, DSK in the house? JL, Brian got locked up. Yes, he was. All right, my man Z1, like I said, is in the house. JL, Z1, did you see Boy Scouts coming back next week? Oh, my God. Bryan Danielson into the railing, man. JL Roosh seems legit. He is legit, man. He is legit. JL, no, I didn't. All right. Z1, yeah, we need Roosh and Miro. Yes. Yes, Z1. Man, you talking about two guys, man, that can help build that, man, to where it needs to be. These two guys are special. They have what it takes to take the thing to the next level. I just don't know about Tony Khan. Jeff Samuel, what's up? Jeff Samuel in the house. DSK, I think the next time we see Miro is going to be on Raw, probably so. Guys, I'm glad that you joined in late, man. A little bit earlier, we had some things going on between this guy named Jabin over on Facebook. I had to stop for a minute there, and I was trying to go to my Facebook, trying to block him on our Facebook page. Couldn't find it, and Chris and I are both administrators, but for some reason he got locked in to where it was just him. A lot of things I couldn't get through, so I could not block this guy. And him and JL was going back and forth, and he said a lot of disrespectful things. So, man, I ended up having to stop the program for a minute there. I wasn't on. So, man, like I said, I had some people that went off and everything. But I'm glad that people are joining, and I did come on a little bit late. But, man, I'm trying to get this Jabin guy. I have no problem with him being on the program. But, guys, each and every one of you know that we have a great show here at the Straight Up Wrestling Show. And we like to go to each and everybody's comments. But, man, I want everybody to be respectful of each other and try to, you know, it's all right to have heat between each other, man, and disagree on wrestlers, you know. And he hated the Steiner brothers. He hated Braun Breaker or whatever, and him and J.O. Started going at each other. Then this guy started coming at me, man, and started talking about heat and all that. But, you know, it seemed like everything is okay right now. But I'm going to go ahead and let it roll with that. And hopefully he's becomes a part of the Straight Up Wrestling Show, and he's in here with the comments between each and every one of us, man. And we have a great show, and it continues to go on. But I'm definitely not going to let anybody disrupt what we have going on here at the Straight Up Wrestling Show. I see more people are joining. All right. All right, but like I said, my man Jeff Samuel in the house. My man DSK says, I think the next time we see Miro is going to be on Raw. Yep, definitely. My man Z1 says Tony is wasting talent at this point. Yes, and he needs to cut it out, man. And talking about he wants to buy WWE. Come on now.
Just as soon as Roosh is trying to get into the ring, and now Danielson chop to that chest. Roosh, he tried to
All right.
Danielson.
They're out on the apron, man, trading shots. Oh my gosh, man. Bryan Danielson is busted up too. Guys, we got a wrestling match. We got a brawl. Oh my gosh. Whoa, man. Whoa. Well, Roos just threw the guy on the doggone. God. Whoa, man.
Hey, Dark Rose drinkers. It's Duncan.
Yeah. All right, JL. Boy Scout and Taz are favorite wrestlers. Is Taz light skinned or did he tan? I don't know, JL. Z1 JL's cracking up. All right, Sam Jefferson is in the house. What's up, Sam Jefferson? Glad that you joined, my man. Glad that you joined me. All right, what's up, Harry? You here? Oh my God. Prayers goes out to Jerry the King Lawler. Yes, definitely, man. Prayers and our thoughts, man. Let's send good vibes to Jerry the King Lawler. I heard he's doing better. He failed and had a coma. He's in the hospital now. He's getting to get help. He's getting help. Yeah, he's doing a lot better from what I'm understanding, Sam Jefferson. And man, all prayers out to Jerry the King Lawler, all his loved ones, man, and hopefully that he comes through this and comes off a better man, than worse. We definitely need to have people like Jerry the King Lawler still around, man. Definitely. All right. Jacoby Peter said, "What's up, Harry? What's up, my man Jacoby Peter in the house?" Z1 says, "What's up to Sam? What's up, Sam Jefferson?" Yeah, we got, man, a lot of guys coming in. Appreciate you guys joining. JL, do not get me started. I really do not like people who rip into Papa Pump and Boy Scout. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, JL. JL, Roosh has great hair. I just noticed. Man, Roosh is a great wrestler, man. I love Roosh. Love him. Man, love him. To me, him, like my man Z1 says, and DSK, Miro, Miro, and then what's the name's husband, man? Dang, I can't even remember his name right now. Dang, on Charlotte Flair's husband, man. I mean, those three guys, Tony Khan, like, just wasting people, man. And pretty much he haven't did anything bad to Roosh, but he has had him lose a couple times when he did go up in the big matches. And Roosh has looked very good, very talented wrestler, man. Very talented wrestler. One of these guys, as far as a Mexican wrestler, Lucha Libre, you don't expect, the skill that comes from him. But man, he has skills out of this world. All right. Yes, Z1, King of Memphis Wrestling. But let me go back up. Roosh has great hair. I just noticed. JL, my man Jake Wilson is in the house. Man, Roosh is just, whoo. Jake Wilson, what's up, Harry? Oh man, NXT was so fun last night. Toxic attraction, toxic contention, break up JC, turn on Gigi and main event with Bailey talk show. Wow, man. Look, Jake Wilson, I'll tell you the truth, I didn't even see it, man. So tired from this weekend, but I had some things that I had to do yesterday, man. It was a big night for big day all day for my family. All right, JL, 10 out of 10. Okay, yes. Yeah, and Z1, King of Memphis Wrestling, yes, no doubt. So yeah, we definitely need my man Jerry the King Lawler to stick around here with us.
And the AEW World Championship at Revolution in a 60-minute Iron Man match, but that's it.
Wow. Roosh, man, got that bell locked in on him, but I think he's going to make that rope. Jake Wilson said Roosh and Santos Escobar is better. Andrade on the mic, yes. Harry, laugh out loud, yes. I could not think of his name. Thanks, man. I had Andrade El Idolo. All I can remember was El Idolo, but I'm like, it's something else in there. AEW can't go one show without someone blading. DSK. I agree, man. JL, is it me, but the Triple H screwed China out of her WWF job, cheated on her, and stained her name. Yeah, man, that's another story, JL, man. It just, hey, just part of life, man. People do things. All right. Move, Roos, move. Oh my gosh, man. Got kicked in the side of the head. This thing is getting very vicious, guys. All right, Taz. JL says Taz said El Pasio do not know what a shower is. I mean, is he wrong? JL thoughts on Enzo in WWE return. I don't know what in the world to say about it, JL. All right, JL. Some reports saying Eva Marie spotted backstage. Okay, Z1. All right, Z1 says, right, DSK. JL, I love NXT, but you know what my issue was? I know something about Boy Scout. I'm pretty sure JL Boy Scout, my boy was not there, which got me angry. Look, man, I'm about to go back. When I finish this tonight, or if I do Power Slap, stay on to see if I do Power Slap. I'll probably do a little bit of it, or if not, the whole thing. Then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna check out this NXT, man. I definitely need to check out Rampage from last week. But actually, I don't think I'm gonna actually check that out. And I did miss that because we was at SmackDown. Me and Chris, man, we forgot Rampage even existed. And I'm just being honest with you. Man, these guys going at it. Incredible. Man, I think if Bryan Danielson met Rush out on the streets, man, Rush would beat the living daylights out of Bryan Danielson straight up. Woo! Even though I do know Bryan Danielson does that MMA training and everything, it's just, oof. I don't know, man. Goodness sake. Oh my gosh, man. God! That flying elbow, man. That running elbow. Oh! That power driver, man. That back in the day, that would have been it, guys.
Yeah, that's a problem because he's got a lot of toughness and heart this dancing. He was able to pop that shoulder up and get out of that.
Yeah, JL, I hear you. Boy Scout wasn't there, got you angry. Jake Wilson said, Ilya Dragunov return also, Harry. And Mikio Santana is going to team with Roxanne next Tuesday. Okay. All right, man. JL, I swear, when Boy Scout turns heel, I am buying a shirt of heels, and I was so sure. All right, JL, would you love to see Ryback return, man? Look, JL, I really don't. Really, at this stage right now, Ryback returning, man, I'm not sure. All right, Roos, man, kicked out of the crazy knee. Okay, man. Psycho knee, kicked out. All right, imagine Ryback versus Goldberg. At this stage, man, I don't know, JL, if that be worth anything, man. JL, when you do Power Slap, you mean? Yeah, if I do Power Slap, JL. You got to watch it. JL, do you prefer Roman's new song or old theme? I love the new one. Sounds like he is royalty. Yes, that's true. JL, Brian getting a can of whooping on him. Yeah. Man, this thing is hardcore.
Listen to these people.
Woo! Man, Roos just taking those elbows and that headbutt. Bam! Goodness sake. Man, need to hit him with a drop kick right there. Roos want him to doggone hook up. But headbutting the living daylights out of him. Man, what kind? Wow. Knee lift. Hit him with a knee lift, man. Oh, wow. Well, needless, man, right hand, man, that was a power slap right there. That is a power slap right there. Again, man. Oh, German suplex. Brian Davis, man, just put that down. Psycho knee. That should be it. Wow, man. A lot of action in that match, guys. All right, DSK saying I'm going to take a shot every time JL posts about Boy Scout. I hear you, DSK. All right, JL, I love Big E Langston 5 count. Remember that was so sick. True. MJF is limit down the ring. Look, man. Look. He got that knee look like it's wrapped or whatever. I don't know. Like he's favoring that knee, man. This guy's still hurt, guys. Man, this guy is limping, guys, and I just don't know. He's got that knee wrapped. I just don't know. Is this some kind of gimmick? I mean, is it? This is getting pretty stupid. This is getting pretty. Wow. Yeah, JL, it was a really good match, man. Jake Wilson said, "Oh, Harry, you're going to get mad, but it seems Chisholm is going to let Thea Hale join them." What? She was turned dark last night. Chase U is gonna miss their girl. Yeah, they will, man. Wow, man, what kind of character is she gonna be now, man? I like Thea Hale the way she is, man. Yeah, Jake, that pisses me off, man. That's my girl. All right, Jake Wilson is laughing at my man D Skills at DSK. All right, JL says fire match. JL, man, this match is awesome. Yeah, it was. I'm going to go ahead and give it 4.5 stars, man. I'm not going to give it that 5 stars. Howard Jackson, that was a good, tough match. Yes, it was. JL, hype match. CM Punk wishes he could do this. He is unathletic to offense. But, Harry, I believe you are more athletic than him. JL, when it boils down to it, I definitely was, straight up, man. But I'm going to give it to him. He did what he did in wrestling, man. Much respect to CM Punk for that. Now, as far as his toxicity, is as far as inside and outside, inside of the locker room, outside of the locker room, man, awful, just awful. Wow, just flat out crazy, man. It just straight up. MJF is mad. I would be too. My opponent cheated. Yeah, come on, man. JL, he was dirty using a finisher move. What a cheap move. Oh, come on, JL, man. Got to give a man credit. MJF looks sick in his purple jumpsuit. JL, good, MJF. DSK, I guess BCC doesn't care about Brian. Okay. All right, Jake Wilson. Still might be like what Julia Hart is for House of Black in AEW, Harry. You're exactly right. Jake Wilson, very good point, D Skills. All right, Jake Wilson, Blackpool comeback. Don't care about Brian anymore. No, they don't. Ain't that they supposed to be a faction? I don't know anymore with Tony Booking anymore. Laugh out loud. Exactly. We don't know what's going on from week to week, Jake Wilson. We have no clue. And the way they finished this thing out, man, and the reason I really didn't like it, MJF come out there limping. I think he's hurt. That he has knee problems. I think that's the reason that JL don't wrestle much. I think the man has problems with his knee. And he had to wrestle this week because Tony is reacting. Tony is reacting to those ratings and how the ratings are being laid out. So MJF, man, he has no choice. He's telling him, man, we need to get you in there. You need to wrestle. And plus, MJF on the segments, they've been falling. People are not just tuning in for his talking anymore. So he said, man, we got to get you in the ring. So MJF has decided to get into the ring. So the man is wrestling. Let me go over here to Facebook, man. See if we got anything over here to Facebook. Jabin is still watching. Appreciate you still sticking in there, Jabin. And like I say, man, we have a lot of people come on here, and definitely would like to have you part of the Straight Up Wrestling Show, man. If you really want to get in on the chat, man, go ahead and join up. Go ahead and join our YouTube page too. Go over there and join Straight Up Wrestling Show over on the YouTube page. Appreciate it, man.
Here on TBS, simulcast on True TV, and we have with us.
All right.
And Murr. Hey guys, good to see you, man.
But yeah, we got a good show going on tonight, man. So far, I'm not gonna say it's been fire, but AEW has been pretty good. And that last match, man, has pretty much put it over. Let's just put it that way. Definitely the last match put the thing over.
Chris Jericho was a guest on Practical.
Straight up.
And he came on, he tortured me, he put me in an ice bath. Oh, really? Yeah, and to be honest, he wasn't. Really, he was kind of a diva. Totally, he was a bit much. He was a bit much, I thought. He always is. Yeah. Came in screaming like a certain scented candle, and it wouldn't go.
Man, who in the world is he?
Loofah. He wants a loofah scented candle. Yeah, that sounds like him. He wants a loofah scented candle. So we figured, look, in the spirit of Impractical Jokers, we're going to come on and loosen him up a little bit. So we came and we stole his bat. We played a little joke on him.
You know what to say? Possession is 9/10 of the law, so it's legally ours now.
Yeah. So he is not going to get that back.
All right, guys, let me get to everybody.
We say so. Okay, and we are graciously allowing Chris some time on the Impractical Jokers premiere tomorrow to respond to the situation and seeing how he wants to deal with it. Yeah, the ball's in your court, Chris. What do you want to do? Okay, Chris. As he said, the ball's in your court.
All right, Jail said CM Punk showed his true colors. Both companies gave him the world main champion. Yeah, and both times he bashed the company and had a hissy fit and left. He is a teenage girl. AJ Lee is more mature, yet younger. Yeah. Look, JL, I can't disagree with you on that, my man. I really can't. JL said a Boy Scout got injured. I do not know what I would do. I would be living in the gym and on the field. I hear you, man. All right, my man DSK says AEW ratings have been falling for a minute. They have run out of surprises. Yes, they have. Yes, DSK, I'm with you on that. My man Jake Wilson. Jake Wilson says, if I was booking this, Harry, continuity, I would have had MJF start the show. Treat your champion like they matter, yeah. But Khan don't think like that. No, he doesn't. And let Brian do something to make this feud interesting. Not a, okay. And somebody got, not a freaking match every single time. Yes. All right, let me go ahead and show that. It goes, YouTube blocked you, my man. Blocked that what you finished up with. All right. JL said, I love these two guys talking. Javen said I messed up. Okay, Javen, it's all good, man. All right. JL said I love these two guys talking. Jake Wilson, my man Jake Wilson says make Brian Vicious animal TO MJF symbol do something to have us talking, no doubt. All right, man, we got the Cucamonga kids out, man. All right.
These six men have similar styles, I mean, especially the Bucks.
I tell you what, but I like Kenny Omega, and I like the Young Bucks sometimes too. It depends on who they wrestling against, man. All right, Javen says, I hate the Steiners. I will never change my, that opinion. That's cool, man. That's cool. Yeah, respect for anyone's opinion, though, man. That's all we asking for, man. Just respect for everybody's opinion, opinion. We respect each other, man. And, hey, like I said, wrestling fans are going to have their favorites and they're going to have their non-favorites. That's all it is to it. All right, my man Jake Wilson says, that's why I like how about WCW back then they had stories that made you match not a match after time, but back then everybody had a different style. Exactly. Jake Wilson kind of like rap music, man. You know, back in the day, everybody had a different style, brother. Jake Wilson's, I know, Harry. Laugh out loud. They block. Yeah, they'll block it. Yeah, YouTube will block it, man, if you say certain things. It's not even that bad, and they'll go ahead and block. They'll go ahead and block you.
Try again. Go ahead, Don. Say something. Someone's ribbing me here. There you go. Big ones. Yep. Dante Martin and
Oh, nice drop kick, man. Man, Dante Martin, we know how athletic the man is. All right.
I like seeing that attitude out of top like that of Dante. I like that, man.
All right, my man J.O. Okay, where we at?
So there.
All right, J.O. said, is it me, but Bray Scout is rubbish. He is getting a Cinnamon Toast Crunch match at Mania. It is confirmed sponsored match. They said on WWE website. Man, you know, I really don't know what to say about that, JL. Bray Wyatt, man, look, they bringing this thing along slow. I do think they need to speed it up, in my opinion. They need to do something a little bit more, put him and, you know, test him a little bit more, but I think they're bringing him slow because he was injured there for a minute. And so, you know, they doing this thing slow, and they being safe by, you know, matching him in there with LA Knight. So we'll see how everything plays out. You know, I hear a lot of people don't want to work with him, man, just straight up, because everybody that worked with him in the past, he pretty much brought him down. So, you know, I'm just being honest, just being straight up. Oh, boy. Good match so far, man, but a lot of flippity, floppity, floppity, flippity. Flippity, floppity, flip, flip. Doing the flip-flop thing on me, man. Okay. All right. Yeah, DSK, Brian Hogan up is getting old, laugh out loud. No doubt, DSK. I'm with you 100% on that. Man, why is he doing that? He doesn't need to do that. And like I said before, everybody that used to do that back in the day, they was big guys, man. Hulk Hogan, Sting, Lex Luger, you know, Ultimate Warrior, you know, big guys doing that stuff, man. Sometimes you have Vader and people like that, you know, would, you know, sometimes rarely do it. So, man, you know, we need big guys, man, to be big guys. I don't want to see somebody like him doing that. I never saw Jack Briscoe hook up. I never saw Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Sometime, I mean, you know, they would get up, they would get the roar from the crowd. Jimmy Valiant, and Jimmy Valiant was a big guy too when it boils down to it. But you never saw these smaller guys doing that. You never did. You just saw them fight off emotion and come back. But man, these small guys hulking up, I don't want to see that. I'm with you 100% on that, DSK. And we had a couple other people who said that too. You know, who don't really like that, man. You know, these guys hulking up, yeah, man. Come on, man. I don't want to see that.
New Jokers return tomorrow with their best episodes yet. Grow and boil lobster tank.
All right, my man Braden. What's going on, Braden? Braden says, hey. Braden, I did a little short on you the other day, man. I think a couple days ago. I loaded it up, man. I hope you've seen that. So my man Braden, everybody say what's up to my little man Braden in the house. He's still a big man to me, even though, you know, he's a young guy. Him and his dad, man, these guys are pretty cool. All right, JL said, who the guy with the cam in the background? I have no idea, JL. DSK, the Bucks tweeted about their contracts being up in April. Okay, DSK.
From the very first,
I'll be shocked if they up and leave, and definitely shocked if WWE sign them. If the WWE would sign them, they would put them on NXT. They definitely wouldn't put them on the main roster. At least I don't think. That's just my opinion, but I could be wrong. Are they popular enough to be on the main roster? I think so, but I know Vince wouldn't like that. He wouldn't like them on the main roster. JL, thoughts on Bray match having another sponsored match, Cinnamon Toast Crunch at Mania? JL, man, I'm like this. I'm at a C level with Bray Wyatt. I really am. I really don't care that much. I'm looking at all the other storylines with the bloodline. Rhea Ripley, Judgment Day, Edge. I'm looking at all that up above Bray Wyatt right now. Bray Wyatt is interesting, but right now I'm at a C level with that. I really am. I'm glad he's back, and I like the storyline, but man, they need to come with it. Come with it. You know, we waited long enough, and I think us wrestling fans, we deserve a little bit better. We deserve, man, we deserve a culmination with this thing. And when I'm talking about culmination, we want to know who Uncle Howie. We want to know who this Uncle Howdy is. You know, I'm pretty most likely it's Bo Dallas. He was at SmackDown. You know, we definitely saw him. They was trying to cover him up. We saw him. So most likely it's him. I want to see what goes on there. And I want to see Alexa Bliss, man. Is she going to be a part of this thing? Give us a culmination of it, man. Complete this thing. You know, 100%. I want to see it. I want to see it. All right.
Top Flight AR Fox looking to unseat the AEW World Trios Champions, the Elite.
All right, man. I'm trying to get back to where I was. All right, DSK. The Bucks, okay, yeah, I already said, the Bucks tweeted about their contract coming up. Contracts coming up. DSK, thanks, man. I'm a man. JL says, even though my blood boils hearing what Javen said, saying he hates them, it is what it is. No doubt about that, man. Like I said, you know, we all gonna have our favorites and we all gonna hate who we hate, man. Oh, that's nice. Oh, wow. Gosh, why they had to hurt his knee. He's holding it more than MJF holding his knee. Guys, once again, I think MJF, I think he's hurt, man.
Very heavily braced up from that surgery. He's had a lot of issues with that knee. Now looks like that AR Fox here. He's off the top. Watch out. Fox 450 rolls through.
All right.
Nick Jackson. Omega the boot to the midsection.
All right, JL says the last
doing, guys? But AR Fox connects.
Says the last sponsor match was hideous. Nice cutter, man. Big time.
But the Young Bucks immediately with Omega's back. But Fox fighting off the 2-on-1 disadvantage.
Man, this AR Fox got a lot of talent. Don't look like he will be that athletic, but he's very athletic. Man, and this match right here is a flippity floppity cutting flips, dippity doody, and I don't know what in the world to call this match, man. The hippity dippity, wow. The okie doke, the dipsy doodle, the whatever you want to call this match, man. That's what it is. That's the way they should have played it out. They should have just called it all kind of just flat out crazy name. Oh man, just aerobatic. What in the world is the world, man? What in the world is the word, man? Aerobatics, aerodynamics, gymnastics, whatever you want to call it. That's what this match has been about. Wow, man, this thing's all over the place, guys. It really is. All right, JL said Bray is getting boring. Let's get real. I'm not going to say he's getting boring, JL. Like I say, he's at a C level right now. It's at a C level. It's not boring. It's still interesting. It's still interesting, and I'm pretty sure everybody else thinks I think, in my opinion, it's still interesting, man. I can deal with it. Oh, whoa, that was nice. JL said, remember when Waller tied up Boy Scout and he broke out of the ropes and got that angry look, man? I got so hyped, I stood up cheering. And they say Grayson Waller is suspended for a week now, isn't he? Nice drop kicks, man, from Dante. JL. Oh, wow. Matt just went straight out of the ring. All right, Nick trying to. Oh, Dante Martin. Nice head scissors, man, into a flip on Nick Jackson. All right. JL, only ones who should help Hulk up minimum 230 pounds Jack, prime example, Boy Scout, no doubt. Braden's BRM, my man Braden says, yeah, I seen the short. Thank you for that. No problem, Braden. You my man, Braden. Hopefully see you at the next live event that we have. If not, man, you and your father, man, Chris and I definitely need to invite you guys to one of our live events, one of our independent shows. All right, JL, I personally believe that the ending of Vengeance Day of Boy Scout match was perfect, one of the best of recent memory. It was great, JL. Jacoby Peter, money talks, Harry, no doubt. Jacoby Peter, my man, is in the house. Bucks is a name in the Indies. Same for Omega. Yes, that's true. Love Kenny Omega, man, and Kenny Omega is the one who needs that title. He needs to get out of this Bucks thing. Oh my gosh, nice DDT from Darius, man, coming off a drop kick from using Dante as leverage. It's kind of funny, man. Oh wow, Errol Fox, what he's about to do? Okay. Wow. Oh snap! There's no way. Nice net break. Oh my God! No way. He kicked out. Kenny Omega saved right there at the end. All right, JL say, Harry, you have no idea how excited I am for the long-awaited return of the great Boy Scout next week. JL, are you watching Powerslap? I don't know, JL. Probably will. JL, if Dana White hypes it up, I will watch. Most likely, I will stay on. You guys going to give me a minute, man, to get something to drink, but I will most likely. Braden says, I hate the evil Alexa Bliss. Yes, I hear you. I like the old heel twisted Alexa. I do too. Man, Dante Martin, man, that was a nice cutter coming off the top ring rope. Man, nice arm drag right there from Matt Jackson. Is that Nick? Yeah, it was Matt Jackson. Nick Jackson with the super kick. Super kick on Dante. Oh, gosh, man. Back neck breaker on Dante Martin. Nick Jackson. Oh, he missed that kick. Boom. Man, AR Fox with a Inseguri. Oh, man, they just got him and just, oh. That's over. All right, Top Flight, man, just jumped over and just saved that. JL, Braden BRM, I completely agree. The new Bliss makes no sense and it is awkward watching. It is watching it. Everything they're doing with Bray right now, man, I have to say. Like I said, is at that C level and is getting that C- level, to tell you the truth. But everything they're doing is kind of weird. And, like I said, we need culmination. We need this thing to, move to the next level, guys. I'm 100% with that. All right. No flipping way, man. Oh, V-trigger from a man, Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega holding him up pretty good. Kenny Omega is looking good, guys. Oh, nice kick out. Boom. You can't take too many of them V-triggers. You're going to be out. Excuse me. Oh, my God. Almost got him with a fruit roll-up. Oh, my gosh, man. Missed that Inseguri. Package. Wow. I'm going to give that match 4.5 stars, guys. They built it up to that, so I'm going to go ahead and give it 4.5 stars. Pretty good match, man, even though, like I say, it was the flippity-dippity, hippity-dippity, hippity-hoppity, whatever you want to call it, man. That's what it was. But, hey, I'm going to go ahead and give it 4.5 stars. Really good, man. All right. JL said, all right, JL, we might have new AEW champ. All right. JL, I told you Boy Scout will break Waller mentally. Okay, showing a promo of Hook. Pro Wrestling Illustrated Rookie of the Year. All right, JL Boy Scout hated him, showed the superior man and tortured him until he was pleased and told him this is his ring. And Dog Pound sounds like he is done playing games. He'll turn. Take.
First of all, there are no cracks in the foundation of the firm. Everyone is good. They're actually in the hotel right now, chilling. But I do have a problem, and the problem is Hook. Everything that has gone wrong, I will say, is Hook's fault. Lee Moriarty has a loss because of Hook. Ethan Page has a loss because of Hook. Matt Hardy's walking around bitching, asking for a raise because of Hook.
Jacoby Peter tripping out, and I'm sure that's Hook behind Hathaway right there.
What's your problem? I'm right here. Hey, buddy. I was just talking about you. I was saying next time you're in Harlem, we go to Sylvia's, get some mac and cheese, man. It's banging. I think
Oh, wow.
Go, you're gonna hurt him.
Be cautious with those words, sir.
No.
Are you okay?
Hook actually talking. That was a pretty good segment, man. I'm going to go ahead and give that thumbs up. All right, JL, I feel like knowing my gullible self Boy Scout could sell my own clothes and I would buy it. Look, guys, let me get back. And like I said, because I might have some Facebook people on here. I haven't looked at Facebook. All right, Karnacki Lanier is in the house. What's up, Karnacki, man? What's up? Appreciate you joining us. All right, my man Javen said, I've embarrassed myself. Javen, everything's cool, man. Javen, am I even worthy to talk to? Man, everybody's worthy to talk to, brother. All right, Braden's BRM. I completely agree. This new Bliss makes no sense, and then Awkward is watching it. Yes. All right, man. Let me get to Karnacki Lanier. Karnacki Lanier. Says, up, Harry? You hear Alexa Bliss is getting written off TV and getting repackaged? They might be done with evil gimmick. Okay, Karnacki Lanier, man. Right now, that right there sums up some of the things what my man Braden BRM, my man Braden was talking about, and then JL was saying, you know, that Alexa being like that, it's kind of weird. They didn't look like they didn't know where they want to go with that. And, you know, I kind of thought they was going to put her in a spot to where she can maybe take the title off of Bianca, but they didn't. And, you know, they have decided to bring Uncle Howdy and Bray, man, you know, the gimmicky type thing and interrupting in the matches, interfering in the matches. Everything looked good at first, but then it looked like they was at a standstill. And they definitely don't need to be at a standstill. They need to let this thing roll on. So Karnacki, man, I think that'll be a great thing to do to go back and repackage her. And she definitely deserved more than what she's getting because, man, Alexa Bliss is great. I think she's great, and she deserves another run, man. She has another run in her, another couple runs. I mean, she's a young lady. So, hey, man, use her to your advantage. And she's very popular. All right, JL, fire match. Yes, it was. Braden BRM, what a match. 9 out of 10. Yes, Braden BRM. So that's the reason, like I said, I gave it 4.5 stars. They built it up to that. Great match. JL, great night of action. Hyping me up for main event. Yes. So far, man, AEW has put together a pretty good card. JL, new tag champ soon. Billy Boy's next. Maybe so. JL, I miss Smart Mark Sterling. He was my boy with Jade Cargill. Yeah, I kind of like that. I did like that. But now they done changed him to where he's just a lawyer. And they bring him on every now and then. All right. JL Hooks look like he just rolled out of bed. JL, Alexa was odd, weird, not cool, creepy. It made no sense. Inconsistent 1 week. She is crazy. Then a month, okay, then same thing. I do not care. She was better as the 2016 to 2018. JL says. Okay, man. All right, guys, man. Definitely. Wow, what in the world I got going on? Everybody, man, that's in here, man, definitely hit that like, share, join if you're on Facebook. Hit that like, share, subscribe, the notification bell. If you're on YouTube and if you're on Twitter, that like, share, tweet, and retweet. I'm not live right now on Twitch, man, but I will put this on Twitch a little bit later on. Everybody, if you over there, do the same thing that you do over here on YouTube, man. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. And I'm going to go over here to Facebook, make sure I didn't miss anything. And I do see that Javen is still with us, man. And Melanie McKeith over here on Facebook is with us. But, yes, let me go over here and check this thing out. All right, main event time, man. And, hey, So far, I got to give it to them, man. I got to give it to them. They definitely have put together a great show tonight. Okay, the Guns, man. If the Guns win this match, I have no problem with it. I really don't. I do like Acclaim, but I like the Guns too. The Guns, I think, have so much potential. They definitely need to use these two to the fullest extent, man. All right, JL. All right, you need my honest thoughts on something. What's that, JL?
You will never finish us like the border wall. You ain't gonna get the title soon. We shoot you down like a Chinese spy balloon. Mic drop on the culo niños. Pendejos con huevos pequeños. Y'all are looking so mad, boys. You will never be acclaimed. You were just the ass boys.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good freestyle. I like that, man. I don't know if he's freestyling these things or he's writing them a week before the shows and practicing them up. Either way it goes, still pretty good. All right. JL, rumor saying Orton is retiring. The back injury was career ending. They worry. Whoa, wow. JL, will Boy Scout call out that rude boy Mello interrupting his celebration? I'm not sure, man. But most likely, yes.
Well, Billy's a veteran. Billy really, obviously, he is kind of removed from his sons, but obviously he still has feelings for them. Even though, Taz, they blame Daddy for everything.
All right, man. Hopefully we get a great match here.
I understand that. I mean, it's sometimes relationship with your family, you work with them. These guys are stars to Guns. Their dad was a big star. He's still a big star.
All right. Let's see how this thing plays out.
He's in a tough spot, so I respect that he's not out here. I do respect that out of him as the dad, in a position similar to his of a wrestler.
Last August, that Dynamite, the Acclaim defeated the Guns in AEW's first ever dumpster match, which at the time appeared to be the end of the rivalry between the Acclaim and the Guns. But Tony, it just seemed like that only called the Guns to stew on that for months.
They stewed on it, and also they became top contenders for the tag team championship. I mean, you can't take anything away from these young kids. So they are great wrestlers, guys.
They did defeat FTR, right? Dax Harwood and Cash Wheeler at Dynamite this past December. I mean, that was maybe the biggest tag team win of Austin and Colton Gunn's career. And big arm drag there by Platinum Max Caster, keeping control of Colton Gunn.
All right. All right, we got the Acclaimed in here, man. Excuse me, guys. Like working over the Guns, man. And that's right. So far we have plenty of action. This right here should be a action-packed match too. Oh, nice hip toss, man.
I was just going to say that. Took the words out of my mouth, and I completely agree because we have seen that of both these teams, and it's awesome to watch them here on Dynamite battle for the World Tag Team title.
Oh, scissors the man, and then drop that on that leg. Gone. These guys, man, with this scissor me daddy. One thing I will say about the Acclaim, man, at least both of these guys are very good wrestlers. I think they're very good wrestlers. They make a very good tag team together. But, one thing I will say about the Gun Club, these guys, man, Billy or whoever trained them, they taught them well. These guys are really good.
It's the search for the next Powerslap champion. Powerslap, road to the title, all new next. Two hard-hitting shows together on one night.
Yeah, no Billy here, man. I can see why he's not out there, though.
Papa John's just flipped pizza night on its head. This is the new crispy parm pizza.
You said AEW tag team title belts you think look better than WWE's. You call them strawberry and blueberry belts, JL.
Only from Papa John's.
Taz is the greatest commentator. Not sure how this is up for debate. Taz is pretty good. Taz is pretty good. I will give you that. Wow.
You could save hundreds.
Wow.
Dad. We'll think about it, okay?
Look what I found.
That was pretty rough, man. Throwing Cast off that ring apron like that, man. Shoestringing him off, tripping him up off that ring apron. That was woo. JL, like I said, if NXT came to Alberta, I am dropping all my other commitments and bringing my friends with me. We are all massive Boy Scout fans. Okay, JL, man, that sounds good. Definitely get out and see some live wrestling when you get a chance. My man, Jocko Robinson, what's up, man? Jocko Robinson says morning. Good morning, all the way from South Africa, man. Hope everything going well with you, Jocko. Keep your head up, my brother.
Jared, love brilliantly.
Ready? Wow. Mia, can you send me that? Sure.
Mia, can you send me that?
Hey, can you send me that? Sure.
Man, these chops over in the corner, man. I'm talking to Chris Burton, guys. I think I'm going to get him for Powerslap. He said I'm going to try my hardest to get out of here.
Fame, the new feminine fragrance by Paco Rabanne. Available at Macy's, the fragrance destination.
This is Rampage.
If you want a badge of honor, there's only one way to get it. The hard way. AEW Rampage. Fridays at 10 on TNT. Our main event for the AEW World Tag Team Championship continues. Two of the great young teams in all elite wrestling. The Guns challenging the Acclaimed. Max Caster. He has just been swarmed by Austin and Colton Gunn here tonight.
I got a friend, man, that asked me to come on to their podcast. They podcasting live too. And I didn't see that to just now. They sent me a message, but just had to send him a message, tell him I'm sorry I saw that late. Wow.
But quick tags in and out, keeping the Frenchman in. It's textbook tag team wrestling, and they are doing it right tonight. Caster staggered Austin Gunn, and Austin overcommitted, but he hung on to the. Oh no, he couldn't grab onto the top. Caster seen some signs of.
Oh.
Got a both on the outside. Now's his chance. Look at Austin go. Spot the stuff. No, roll Caster back. Man, that's good stuff. There's what you want to see now if you're an Acclaimed fan. Tag made to Bowens and Bowens.
All right, I got to send this message, guys.
Taking a fight to both members of the Guns. And Bowens just battering Austin Gunn, but Colton up to his feet. Swing and a miss or swing and an interception there by Bowens. Ow. Bowens really competing with a lot of intensity here tonight, Tony. That's what you got to do here at Excalibur. You got to be intense. You got to go at it. You got to give it your all because the tag teams are in the business. The titles are. And Bowens, the cover. No.
All right, man. Look, I'm having a hard time here. I really need Chris tonight. Jocko Rossi says John Cena will miss Batista. Yeah, no doubt about that. No doubt, Jocko.
Jim Ross will be joining us on the call. A lot of great matches lined up, but right now the Acclaimed looking. Oh no!
JL said let Chris know to pick me up some Diet Pepsi or Diet Coke. I hear you, JL. All right, my man DSK says. Okay, let me go on back up, man.
Coming up at Revolution. Sunday, March 5th, live on page.
My man Jocko Robinson is a big Batista fan. He said Batista is the best wrestler in the world. JL said when the Benoit things happened, where were you? And did you think he was innocent at first? How long until it sunk in? I'm trying to think, man. I think I was coming home from work. I was in the car, and I got a phone call, when it actually happened. I think Chris actually called me. It was either Chris or one of our best, a guy who used to be our best friend named Dre, we used to watch wrestling with. But they called me immediately, and I got a call. Actually, it wasn't Chris. It was someone. It was another wrestling fan. I actually got a call before it actually before they actually put it on the news, because they said the thing went on Wikipedia before a lot of people actually knew. All right. I don't trust Billy Gunn here. Oh wow. I guess I do now. But the Guns turn on their dad here. Well, they already was against their dad. But we don't know, man. We don't know. This could be a swerve, guys.
Shows how bad the Guns want to be tag team champions, I guess. Yeah, but still no referee, Taz. Well, I know. We got to get a ref out of it because I don't think Stephon Smith's getting up anytime soon. I agree. He is.
This is not good, man. Boom. Can't pin him without no referee. What's going to happen here, guys? Something serious is going to happen. I'll get everybody's comments in just a moment. My man DSK says, okay. All right, I'll get DSK and JL. I'll get to everybody's comments in just a moment. Wow.
But Stephon Smith, you can see he's not even up. Yeah, the referee's not even up.
That's not good. Come on. Oh, he just got hit with the belt. Oh, this count, he gonna be fast on this one. All right, man. The Gun Club is the new AEW champions. Look, I don't know how I feel about that. Look, I'm gonna go ahead and go with all the drama and everything surrounding it. I'm gonna give it 3.5 stars for the match. It just. A lot of it got to be predictable. How they played it out could have been better the way they did it, but it was okay. It could have been a little bit better. It could have been more exciting. The match could have been better, but it was okay, guys. It was okay, and I have no problem with the Gun Club. These guys are very talented. Have been the champions, man. Wow. Okay, man. This set up a serious feud between these two. It could be really good if they play this thing out right. It could be another. I'm not going to put it on the same level, but it could be close to what you had with Rock and Roll Express, Midnight Express, if they play this thing close to the best. If they give it the proper booking and the proper storyline that it deserves. You know, Billy Gunn with the Acclaim, I don't know if that thing's going to work out. If they're going to continue, and I don't know. No, it wasn't a horrible ending at all, Brayden. It was a little weird, though. It was a little weird. And like I said, man, I don't have a problem with Gun Club being champions. And it put the Acclaim in a position to get even more popular. So we'll see how this thing plays out, guys. Yeah, JL, crowd is shocked. Yeah, the crowd, man, they showing it, they showing that they don't like how the thing went down. JL, let me go back. I'm gonna go back up, man. JL says, Remember the Muhammad Hussein versus Undertaker segment? The same day the London bombings happened and they were attacking Taker in terrorist clothes. Yeah, I remember that. At bad timing, but I would have kept it going. Why not? Yeah, I mean wrestling, man. Wrestling has had bad timing in certain times, man. And they kept the storylines going. That's just wrestling. That's how wrestling was in the past. Now they're a little more a little more politically correct and try to stay on top of things like that. And they won't sometimes they won't cross that. But back in the day, a lot of times they did. JL, let Chris know how to pick me up some Diet Coke and Diet Pepsi. But Batista. J. Cole Robinson with Batista thing. Braden said that ref sold better than Sonya Deville. Yes. All right, JL, that Wicker thing is sketchy though. That's true. That's true. That's why everybody was doubting it at first, man. People wasn't sure. JL said, remember Billy Gunn getting buried by the Rock on a promo? It was bad. JL said, told you. JL said clean win. Definitely wasn't a clean win, JL. We know that. Braden BRM says not a horrible ending. To be honest, I agree, Braden. JL crowd is shocked. JL looked like a clean win to me. I'm pretty sure it looked like a clean win to you, JL. All right, JL said a claim gonna blame Billy for making the match. Jacoby Peters said, "Oh my God, Billy turned. Oh my God, Billy turned. Harry, yes. Jacoby fans boo. Fans boo. Yeah, Billy Gunn, man. Look like they're gonna trust him on out, but I don't. I wouldn't. I definitely wouldn't. JL, man. I mean, Jacoby Peter, JL. I wouldn't trust Billy Gunn, man. Uh, he's gonna end up with his sons, Colton and Austin. Why not? Why not? Might as well. Might as well. And then let the Acclaim man get somebody. Maybe Stokely Hathaway, but I don't see him being a good guy manager, a face manager. But get somebody else, man. Come out there with a valet or whatever. But man, like I say, they can play this thing out. It could be another Midnight Express versus Rock and Roll Express. Right now, man, we got this power slap thing. Guys, stay tuned. I gotta take care of do something with I need to take care of my nephew right now. But let me go and take care of this business right now. I'll be back. I'm gonna stay on here. And if you guys stay on, man, I appreciate it. But I'm gonna be back and we're gonna check out some of this power slap, guys. Just a moment. All right, guys. Like I say, stay tuned, man. I got some few minutes. I got to take care of this business with my nephew. But you guys are stick in here, and we're gonna try to go through a little bit of this power slap and talk wrestling while we're going through. And my man says, all right, yeah, my man Jake. Jake says Jesus Christ, Tony can't book nothing. Tony Booking as the ending was horrible. Jake Wilson says. Braden says, I don't think they should have ever split up Billy Guns and his sons. I agree with you 100%, Braden. That didn't really, I can understand having that little thing with the claimed and those guys having fun and everything like that. But no, shouldn't have never split him up with his sons, man. Didn't really make sense. Jake Wilson, Jesus Christ, Tony can't book nothing. JL, remember woman valet, the valet woman. If you're talking about Benoit's wife and Kevin Sullivan ex-wife, yes, definitely great valet, man. Loved her as a valet. But guys, stick in here. I definitely want to get back here with this power slap. And Chris said he's gonna try to make it in. Hopefully he does, man. Because like like I said, we always have little things like this. Where both of us gotta gotta work with each other. While my friend wants me to come in at 10:30, I definitely can't do that if I do this power slap. All right, let me check and see what Chris said here. Trying to get Chris on, man. Hopefully he does. Oh man, I need Chris. Yeah, Chris said he's gonna try to come in. Guys, stick with me, and we will talk some more wrestling. Queen Enterprises. Sammy, AEW is cool. Okay, Queen Enterprises. I know you got me wanting to come on your show at 10:30, but we right now doing this power slap. It ain't over till 11 o'clock. But I'm definitely Brianna. I'm gonna try to get on your show. But right now, guys, stick in here with me while I do power slam. I will be right back, guys. Right back. Give me a few minutes. All right, guys. Appreciate you staying on, man. Whoever's still on here. Definitely appreciate you staying on. And we saw that Wesley guy just lose, man. You talking about a tough guy. Very tough guy. But he decided to get cocky and end up losing, man. Instead of using his strong hand, decided to use his left, end up losing the bout. So, and I see somebody, I didn't actually see it. I was actually listening to it. Somebody got this some illegal shots there or whatever. So, hey, I don't like I said, I don't know if Chris is gonna jump in here, but let's see. Z1, my man Z1 is still here. Let me get into some of these things. Yeah, Z1, I don't know, man. They lost, and look, I'm not shocked that they lost tonight, Z1. I'm really not. I was kind of expecting it a little bit. I really did. Because look, maybe they are, maybe they look like say they looking like they are gonna try to run a good storyline with this thing. If they don't, man, it didn't make no sense for them to lose because they are the most popular team. They pretty much, I guess you could say, they're the most popular thing going on in AEW, and I can say, I can pretty much say it surpassed MJF when it boils down to it. They are the movers right now, as far as anything with AEW. They are the ones keeping the excitement going. So, outside of MJF and Jade Cargill, you have got to keep Acclaim up there. So, unless they do something to make this thing spectacular and make everything look good with the Acclaim and Gun Club, it didn't make no sense for them to lose. So they better, man, have a good plan going forward, or this thing didn't make no sense at all. They pretty much hurt themselves. All right. Okay.
I was just holding him, and I was like, just chill out, man. Just hush.
All right. So yeah, we got this. They slapping each other, man. Slapping the taste out of each other's mouth. And straight up, man, straight up. I'll be straight up. I really don't know. I will say this. I really don't know why in the world they continue to do this, or why anybody would go into this and do this. But hey, it has some entertainment value to it. I'm not gonna sit here and say it doesn't. But man, it is hilarious when it boils down to it.
So I got a call late last night, which is never good, saying that the players got completely out of control at the house. Our production team tells me that things got so bad that they actually had to stop filming to keep the peace. Obviously, that's
wow. All right, Z1 says maybe now FTR will win the belts in a triple threat match when with the with the guns and the claim, with the gun clubs and the claim. I don't, maybe so. Maybe that is a good way for them to end up getting the titles. Z1 and they get the respect they deserve. Hopefully, I hope. But I think they taking 3 or 4 months off. They probably within a month in it, so they probably got another 3 months or whatever. So, it depends on if Gun Club can hold it to that time. If not, if they put it back on the claim, I don't think Tony Khan will be smart enough to actually put FTR over a claim. I think he would look at that as, he don't want to put the fan favors against each other. FTR might have to turn heel, man, and it wouldn't be no problem with them turning heel. They can be, if they turn heel, all they be is another Tully Blanchard, Arn Anderson. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. They definitely can work off that, and people still will have the same kind of respect for FTR. Maybe even a little bit more if they did go heel. Just because they heel doesn't mean that they have to start fighting, underhanded, because these guys can beat you either way it go. And if they have to break a rule or something to do it, man, every now and then, hey, why not? Why not? Z1, I will have no problem with that, man.
It's important to build trust. See, put your address.
JL, no, I haven't talked about Boy Scouts since you was gone, man, because I had to take off a little bit myself because I had to take care of my nephew. So, no, I have not had a chance to talk about Boy Scout. Oh, wow, man. That's just flat out crazy. No, I have not talked about no Boy Scout. But, man, I appreciate it. Like I said, I appreciate everybody sticking in here with me, man. There's people still on. There's people on Facebook. There's people on YouTube. And I got some people over there on Twitter, too. So, definitely appreciate everybody sticking in because I did have to did have to leave the fort. I had to leave my post here for a few minutes, for about 5 minutes, and come back, and people were still on. And Chris is not here yet, man. I wish he was. Wish he was on here for this power slap. He is the one who wanted to do this power slap thing, and I'm on here, man, by myself. But he's still stuck at work. JL, so FTR is okay, heel, but Boy Scout is bad being heel. What the F? No, man. I don't mind Braun Steiner, man. If he turned heel, that'd be fine too. But right now, man, I think his popularity and I think the best bet for him right now is to stay a fan favorite. But yeah, him turning heel, I think he'd be devastating as a heel. But long as his ego don't take him to where he start tripping and then he becomes another Scott Steiner and then start bumping himself up even more than what he is, I think that would be bad for him. Stay around the same size he is, man, and do what he's doing and be a heel. I think you'd be devastating, JL. No doubt about that. With his wrestling style and all that, he'd be devastating. Very good. Definitely very good.
It's Rico to the rescue.
All right, man. Let's see what else goes on here. Yeah, I definitely got to get back, man. I'm gonna watch. Then I'm gonna go back and watch Rampage and see what led into the night, and then I'm gonna watch NXT, which I missed NXT yesterday because yesterday, like I said, it was a big family thing. Yesterday all day with me, my wife, my daughter, my son. So we had a big family day. My oldest daughter. So yeah, I pretty much stayed off social media as much as possible. I hardly got on it at all.
Mitchell's gone. He's gone. He's not going to continue. During the melee last night, apparently Mitchell's sight started getting so out of control and became a safety risk, not just to the other fighters, but to the production crew.
Oh, wow.
I had no choice but to get rid of him. We can't put up with this kind of
Had to put one guy out because he was drinking, man. And that's one thing one of our listeners was saying, one of our viewers, man, was on here saying, look like these guys drink every night. Wow. That's true.
But let's just show everybody some respect. The beautiful thing about this thing is you get to slap the out all people you don't like, right? We want you guys to feel safe. We want you to feel comfortable. And more importantly, we want you to succeed, okay? We want this thing to be big for everybody. We want all of you to win. We want you all to win. Have a good day.
All right, JL say Boy Scout looks and sounds more like his uncle. He is cool. Yeah, he does. Well, both of them, tell you the truth, man. When it boils down to it, Scott Steiner, before he started doing a dog pound gimmick, that's how he sounded too. So all of them sound alike. JL said, assuming your kids are Boy Scout fans. You tripping, man. All right.
This is sacrifice talking.
JL, you tripping, man. I watched some Steiner math, man. He is very intelligent. All right, dude. You tripping, man. You tripping now. Hey, when it boils down to it, he's more intelligent than what he displays. I mean, before he started wrestling, Scott Steiner was a social studies teacher. You got to have some math skills to be a social studies teacher. Or was it science? One of the two. But either way.
My next fight, Andrew, Scott has no idea. He's awakened something in me that I got on the screen. I got goosebumps running through my body right now.
All right, man.
Bro.
Let me let people know I'm watching this doggone power slap thing.
This is my game. This was made for me. My body type, my training regimen, my style.
This dude is tripping, man.
Like you're some kind of big fighter from New York and blah, blah, blah.
But this joker look like that guy. I forgot the guy. Damien or something like that on NXT, a wrestler. Guy says he's a monster, man. We'll see. 8 months of training for slapping people.
I'm looking to finish him.
Woo!
And I'm looking to finish him bad.
Man,
Andrew,
this is.
you in for a rude awakening, bitch boy.
Oh, wow. Okay, man, this should be serious right here. This thing right here, man. Talking about some trash talk.
A hitter can work on not twisting their feet. I'm just still concentrating on the technical aspect, you know, them not stepping and them not clubbing and just keeping it clean pretty much.
We got some serious trash talk going on, guys. Very serious trash talk.
Kick ass, crack skulls, kill if you killed.
All I gotta say is let's see who gets popped in the mouth. You know this guy from New York? Yeah, big talk, definitely Z1. Let's see, man. Let's see if he can hold up. You know, you can talk all kind of mess. You know, that's a lot of things that I see with fighters or anybody, man. Even if you're in a street fight, you're talking a bunch of noise, you know, but the whole thing about it is there's somebody always out there that might be a little tougher. Always somebody out there might be a little tougher. That's one thing about me. I had, you know, I used to like to talk big too. But one thing I could back it up. But hey, I ran into guys, man, not just in the ring, but guys, man, that was on the street that was tougher. I was just like, whoa. And it would hit you, man, and you just like, oh my gosh. So that's what I'm saying. You know, everybody has a plan. Everybody, like Mike Tyson said, everybody has a plan till they get popped in the mouth. Or they get popped, and you know, when you least suspecting it. Somebody out there that's tougher than you. And you know, I know a guy now who's another guy who's a boxer that hung out with me and Chris. You know, he was a boxer. He said nobody never took him out. Nobody ever beat him on the streets or in the ring or anything. But I'm like, man, there's always somebody out there tough. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about that. I don't care how good of a fighter you are. There's always somebody out there, man, that's bigger and badder than you, even in your own city, in your own vicinity. You know, there's somebody out there that's bigger and badder than you, man. It just that's just it. I mean, it depends on how big of the place where you at now. If you're in a city that's just smaller than your high school, but if you're in a city like where I live or whatever, which you have hundreds of thousands of people, there's always going to be people out there, man. There's somebody out there that probably can beat your butt. You just never know. But yeah, that guy got a big mouth, man. We'll see how tough he is. Crazy.
To me, being here is everything. It's everything that is.
I can't wait to see this one.
I am Jewel Scott. I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana, from Slap Your Ass University.
Jail, you said, damn, he looks good for his age. Black guy gave his kid some crazy genetics, okay?
My oldest kid, he actually injures me sometimes.
Wow, man.
We're roughly the same size.
Yeah, he does look good for his age, man.
He's 16.
Okay.
My youngest son, he playing multiple sports right now. He's a football guy, baseball guy. We got him in swimming now. We got the oysters draining right now.
I don't know. Jail, you got to puff out your chest and show your cards and let them know if you are big, have backup, and get fight. No one will mess with you unless it's game related. Yeah. Jail, he might get humble talking big. That's true.
Keep everything in perspective of what I'm actually supposed to be doing. I'm a homebody, I'm a family man, and that's what I love, bro. That's the absolute most rewarding.
Well, hopefully, man, he wins. Hopefully he wins some money. Look like he cares about his family and, he's doing the right thing. I have no problem with a man out here trying to make more money. Anyway, he's trying to get it, to tell you the truth. And hey, it's legit what he's doing. But we'll see. Let's see how this thing plays out, guys.
It's nothing new to him. Joe's gonna back it up in the fight like he always has. When he needs to turn it on, it is on. I lost the coin toss, and in this sport, it's a huge deal. When you lose the coin toss, and you can't move, you can't block, you can't roll. You know, it's in God's hands, really.
All right, let's see what Andrew has, man.
Joey's gonna mop the floor with this guy. There's a clear winner here.
167.5.
All right, let's see what Jewel does, man. He got that tough face. He got that face too. He's got the look.
He's got great technique. He's got a ton of heart, which is why we rank him in the top 3 in the welterweight division. Andrew's a bit of an unknown, so I'm looking.
All right, JL, I'm not. They blocked your comment, man. The last thing that you said. All right, JL says, I watched Boy Scout versus Grimes promo. It was awesome. I get him now. He can dish the insults and prove who the alpha is, but he has a short temper. He snaps perfect. All right. Okay. All right, JL said, let's go. On the next comment, dude. The other thing they heal, man. I'm not saying that over here, JL.
Yeah, a lot of people are real quiet and trying to stay away from each other.
Because I don't want to get a strike on here myself, man. So that right there is not going to be said. All right, yeah, Z1, brother, about 45. Yeah, I don't need him to go to sleep. Exactly, Z1. JL, why was it blocked? Because you said, man, you know what you said.
We'll get a chance to have a slap match.
What black guys like to call it, what sometimes we call each other on the streets, black N word, that's the reason why. And pretty much we're not gonna say that here on our channel, brother. You know, I got some youngsters, man, that come on too. My man Braden earlier, young kid, man. I got young kids that come on and watch the show sometime too. So I'm definitely not gonna do that, you know. But yeah, that's the reason they blocked the JL, but it's all cool, man. You really didn't say anything bad. But woo! Yeah, hopefully he don't go to sleep, Z1, man. That junk is crazy. JL, they're gonna speak it anyway. But that's true, man. That's true. But hey, man, this Jewel guy, he's showing some serious game face, man. Showing some serious game face. But let's see if he's ready. I done seen plenty of people come out, man, with that. We ready. We ready. Get in the ring and get knocked out, man, in boxing. You know, I see plenty of people. I have judged boxing matches, man, you know, in the Golden Gloves. We ready. Get in there with some serious game face on, man. Serious intimidation going down.
Wait a minute, there's my $200.
Wow. Knocked out. Let's see how it goes down here. All right. You give me a second here. Oh. Wow. But yeah, AEW, man, I didn't even give it that last match. Let's see what I gave it 3.5 stars. We had a couple 4.5 stars. Look, man, I'm gonna go ahead and give Dynamite 4 stars for the night. You know, I didn't rank Dynamite first. I'm gonna go ahead and give it 4 stars for the night. Did have a couple duds earlier, but man, they made up for it, and I see why they did what they did. That Roosh match was outstanding with Bryan Danielson. Probably could have been a 5-star match, but I'm going to give it 4.5 stars. But yeah, AEW Dynamite was really good tonight. You know, I don't know how the fans are going to react to this. We'll see the breakdown next week, and I think I'm going to actually print that. I'm going to actually get on here. I'm going to talk about the breakdown of their ratings and see if fans stuck with it, man, and kept it going. But yeah, they definitely deserve their props for tonight. You know, AEW Dynamite was on point. But let's see if they can take this acclaim. Now, you know, they didn't finish off good. The claim should have actually kept, even though I was expecting what they did, I was expecting something like that. But the claim actuality should have kept their titles, man. Because I don't trust Tony Khan. I really don't. You know, he haven't did anything, man, to gain our trust. Put it that way.
One more. This is a new one.
All right, JL.
It's a real page turner.
Yeah.
4 is my personal favorite.
Okay, can't wait. Honestly, YouTube, this is too much to read.
They haven't showed it yet, have you? Okay. If JL said they're gonna speak it anyway. JL Jewel, my favorite now. JL Dana, my boy, he hypes him up. I love it. Yes, he does. JL Wow, he injured himself. Thick skull, man. JL D is about to hype. Jewel is cool. Okay. Dude, his skull is made out of metal. Okay. Look, I hope they haven't showed it because at least I haven't seen it on my TV yet. So I hope they haven't showed it yet. If so, I'm way behind you, JL. All right, let's see what Andrew Provost grew up with nothing, grew up tough. Well, let's see if you fight. You're going to be fighting for a bologna sandwich, man. You better fight hard because I tell you what, look like Jewel, man, got himself together and his family. Let's see what goes down here.
So we'll see what happens. You know, I'm here to win. I'm here to kill or be killed.
This is what legends are made of. This is what legends are made of. What we made of. What we made of.
This guy has no idea. He's no idea. He's psyching himself up. Ain't nothing's given to me, bro. Everything that I got, I have to take it. I have to work my fingers to the bone to get it, bro.
Oh, I believe that.
He's the bitch.
Oh, wow. Jewel's calling the man a B, man. Calling him a bitch, man. What's up with all that? Well, Jewel ain't playing around. Some serious trash talking.
Dana White behind it and all the money. So that's why I'm here. I'm here to win. Look, sir. Listen, little man, you can run your mouth around.
No doubt, Z1. We definitely don't need no spoilers. Oh, JL says on Rumble. Okay. My man Z1 says long commercials. Yep.
Bro, I'm looking to take your head off.
Goodness sake, man. Wow. We got to see this.
Most people never see me training. Most people don't know the hours that I put in. Only the people in my house. Because I'm not there.
Man, this guy need to be a wrestler or something like that. He's pretty small, but maybe he can be a boxer.
Of training just for this.
Look like he's a light welterweight.
There's no human that can survive.
Yeah, a light welterweight or something like that. Oh, JL says, yeah, live on Rumble. Is he Samoan, JL? No, that guy's black, man. I don't think he's nowhere near Samoan, and I know Andrew's not Samoan.
Stay set.
Okay.
And number.
All right, let's see.
Right on 3. We're going right.
All right, Joel Scott versus Andrew Provost.
Okay. Round 1. Slap 1. I will count them off for you, okay? Measure first, please. That's your measure. 1, 2.
Goodness sake!
You have 15 seconds.
Never brace yourself. He braced himself. Andrew braced himself. That was a mistake. Before it even got there, he was like, he froze up. He braced himself. When you do that, you put your body in a certain position to where it's gonna react. Man, stay still.
1, 2, 3.
I don't like that. No.
Okay, that was red. Flinching it as a warning.
Yeah, that was.
No point taken. Okay, move in.
Joel moving his head in like that.
3, start the clock.
That was wrong, man. That was wrong. And he got his head, so he ended up hitting the back of the head instead of the face.
1, 2.
There you go.
Okay.
Let me know when you're recovered, please.
Joel got good.
He's already got a warning on him, so you're good, man.
Joel has very good chin. He took that one. Andrew, like I say, he flinched. Now, if he flinched, he wouldn't have got hurt as much as he did. And that's the thing.
It hurts. Or if you need to pull that, I can't.
He hurt his hand when he hit the head. That was illegal.
No, hey, we're gonna call
It ain't gonna work, man. He hit the back of his head with his hand there.
Let's go.
And Jewel, this is not good, man.
Right hand on. I'm sorry. Due to an injury, Blue cannot continue. That's the match. I think I felt it, bro. Okay. No, good. Hey, no, it's all good. No, good sportsmanship. I felt it, bro.
Oh my gosh, man! Wow, that could have been a good match too, but he moved that head in. Yeah, right there, and he.
So when Jewel flinched in the first round, everyone kind of does it. It's a very new thing, and not a lot of people can
Shouldn't do it. You know,
and
and I'll tell you why exactly in a little bit, guys. And I'm talking from a boxing standpoint, how you need to go into punches.
face, I think that's pretty impressive.
And a lot of guys flinch in boxing. That's why they get knocked out.
I mentioned about using the left, but I don't think he was sure at the time, so I ended up throwing the towel in for him. I think it would have went all 3 rounds had the hand not,
All right.
Got busted.
Well, where we at?
By injury default, Jewel Scott.
I don't know, man. Look, I don't know about all that. JL, is he Samoan? Nah, there's a guy on here with tribal tats. Okay. JL said, Jewel, my boy. JL, Jewel, Boy Scout, and Taz are my 3 favorites. Okay. All right. JL, Russell, cool too. Look. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like I kind of screwed.
Well, Andrew probably couldn't have went on if he done broke his hand or whatever, or his wrist.
Some people just meant for this.
Man, look.
I'm going to get that belt. I'm going to defend it.
You see that? Z1, what's up, my man? Jewel have mechanic hands. Yeah, no doubt. But, wow. Any fight, man. You go in a fight, and if you're a boxer, you keep your balance, you take in, you never flinch. Now, if somebody throw a punch at you, now you run back, but you never like flinch and put your body into a motion of where it's gonna drop. Like say, anytime you flinch or whatever, but like say, dodging and things like that is fine because you're in control of yourself. But when you flinch, man, you lose control. You don't lose a complete control, but you lose some ounce of control of your body. And that right there, gives it more, gives yourself, it loosens your body up, the mechanisms of your body and your skin toward your muscle, and then you most likely to get knocked out. So when he first flinched like that, it's like, okay, your muscles is not compact. Everything is not contrast when you're just standing there. Bam, and somebody hits you, you just standing there. Pop! It's not gonna hurt as bad as if you just, when you just like, you flinch and that impact is coming with that flinch, your body reacts to that it reacts to saying you're a little scared. And you can easily be knocked out or knocked down that way. So, but man, wow, I hope they get Jewel. I hope they have somebody that can come in, man. It's going to be a good challenge to this guy. He can slap and everything like that, but I think Jewel's scared too. He showed me that he was scared. When he went down into that, he was scared. And he took that first slap really good, but the guy's hand was already hurt. So, but that was a good slap from Andrew too. So the slapping thing going pretty good, guys. Man, if you're on Facebook, hit that like, share, join. If you're on YouTube, I said YouTube. If you're on YouTube, that like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, ding, 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 so you know we're on with times like these. If you're on Twitter, hit that like, share, tweet, and retweet. And later on, man, on Twitch, do the same thing you do over here on YouTube. Man, appreciate you guys sticking here with me. Wow, man.
We pull people off the street.
Wow.
Their hearts. How's your heart? My heart's pretty good.
I'm reading some things, man. It's not about wrestling or this Powerslap. That's blowing my mind. But I'm reading something, man. I was listening to Jim Cornette a little bit earlier. Jim Cornette on current wrestlers not being known by the general public. Very interesting. That's something I'm gonna come on and talk about too. But yeah, wrestlers, man, they have no, it's just totally different today. Totally different what's going on.
Ooh, the Chewy app. Clumping litter, salmon pate. We have enough to splurge on catnip toys. I feel so accomplished. Pet me, please.
Somebody done put the full match, the Bryan Danielson versus Roos match, full match on here. On a podcast. But yeah, I'm not doing that, man. But great match, man. That was a great match.
For muscle cramps and spasms, TheraWorks Relief works fast. So get back at it.
TheraWorks works.
Z1. Just a moment, my man. I'll read your comment.
Available in stores everywhere.
Wow. There you go. Oh, now let me shut up, man. That's dang right. I like that beat they leading into. All right, my man Z1 says, Dana, where the doctors at? Exactly. How the coach calling the match? Shaking my head. Yeah. JL, Harry, I miss NXT already. Man, I love NXT. NXT doing some great things. Check that thing out. I'm going to check it out, man. I need to check out the show from yesterday, which I missed. Yeah, I had to go back and label this thing. Powerslap. Wasn't sure if I was going to continue to do it, but I went ahead and did it anyway. Who in the world is this dude, man?
But I know I could have been better, you know. I like my daughter do like the best instead of going through everything. And that's why I try to give my daughter everything, you know, because I'm not with her all the time. Me and my ex broke up back home in Hawaii. She's from Texas.
Oh, Hawaiian dude. He might be. This guy might be Samoan. Oh, you talking about this guy right here, JL? I don't know, man. That's a very light Samoan guy. I think he said he's from Texas.
You're someone that, and I look up to, dog. Like, he worked. Everything you do is for your kids. That's why I told you, but you gotta realize it's free.
All right, Jocko Robinson said John Cena is better, but Batista missed. Okay. JL said Boy Scout makes me need to watch. JL, just wait. Black guy starts chirping at him. Okay, we'll see. JL.
I'm an electrician. That's detective.
Okay, so yeah, he's from Texas. But him and his girlfriend or whatever, wife was in. They was in Hawaii, and she left him or something like that. I think that's how it went down.
Every day, from the moment I wake up to when I go to bed. That's the reason why I'm here.
I didn't really put any type of respect on slap fighting until I came out here, you know what I mean?
Eating a little chocolate here, guys.
Are like really about to take the head off, you know what I mean? So like, I know how much to brace for it now.
Now you're going against Russell, who is arguably the strongest.
Oh, Jocko said, Robinson said, I think he's saying John Cena is Batista's brother. That's what I think he's saying.
I told him that's what I wanted. So my next matchup, I got Russell. That's exactly what I wanted. He's a big boy. He's the biggest boy in our weight class, so it's going to be a good one. He could win the match, but the fact that I'm going to eat all three of his shots like this is not going to sit right with him. He doesn't think I can eat it. I know I can, so.
No, you say he's going to eat the shots. He going to eat his shots like I'm eating his chocolate? Wow.
One of my favorite pastimes.
Okay, Jocko says Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar will miss Batista. Yeah. JL, you know I am right. Boy Scout is the GOAT. I am not even joking. Okay. JL say he's serious. Then JL says Boy Scout is the measuring stick of WWE. Look, JL, I wouldn't go that far, man. I definitely wouldn't go that far. You know, but hey, he definitely making his mark. Just put it that way. Definitely making his mark.
My fiance Jessica, cutest Powerslap couple, hands down. She's super cool. She's honestly the best person I've ever met. So sweet and just loving. She's my homeboy's cousin. I don't think either one of us really took it very seriously at the beginning. Didn't see much coming out of it. She had our little boys, Decalian, he's the oldest, curly-headed one. Thank you. And then the second oldest, we have Aiden. And then the little baby, he's 5 months old, that's Zaire. He actually just turned 5 months the day before I came out here.
All right, cute kids, man.
My family like literally means the world to me. Like, everything I do is for them. What's good?
You know what? This cracks me up, guys.
I just got the rest of my merch today. That's the reason I'm doing this, trying to set them up for the future. Say hi, America.
Next match, AJ Hints versus Russell Ribeiro.
I don't know if this is the best thing for your family, brother. A lot of people choose dangerous professions, but this is very dangerous when you stand there and let somebody pop you in the face.
AJ and Russell
Can get seriously hurt.
My mind with that match is hopefully Russell keeps the stepping and the pivoting away. And he is a big guy. As far as the AJ part of it goes, I mean, AJ's got everything.
Okay, Jocko says Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman and Rey Mysterio will miss Batista. I'm sure they are. Jocko already. Everybody is. He haven't wrestled in a while. JL says, I am so hyped for NXT Boy Scout. Are you watching? I will be. Jocko said Batista is the best wrestler in the world. Man, he's the best in the world. Okay. My man JL says, nice joke. JL, I bet Boy Scout eats all these shots and knocks them out in one slap. He probably could, JL. Who knows? Z1, I'm going with the Samoan guy. I am too, man. Them jokers really tough. Them some tough jokers. So we'll see. We'll see.
He absolutely demolished Frank the Tank Holland, who's one of the best heavyweight strikers in the game. We actually think that AJ is a bit small for the heavyweight division. We would actually like to see him move down to light heavyweight.
Just a moment, guys.
Right now, he's a bit over the limit, but we happen to have another light heavyweight, Russell Ribeiro, who's hovering around the same 210, 220 range. So I decided this would be a perfect matchup at a catchweight.
This is a big opportunity. It's going to open a lot of doors and hopefully lead to more money and more exposure.
Man.
I'm really excited to face Russell because I know how it's going to look. I came in, I fought Frank the Tank, went all 3 rounds, you know.
Wow.
Knocked him out on the last slap. And I get into the house and I immediately go down a weight class. It looks like I'm running from the heavyweights. So, to me, the best thing to do is take the biggest guy in that weight class. And that is Russell by far.
Stay wide. It's easy. It's not much to it.
Jocko, Batista, and John Cena. I don't think. You said get John Cena a hug at WrestleMania 39. I definitely don't think these two are going to hook up at WrestleMania. I doubt that very seriously. If that happens, that'll be a very good prediction by you, Jocko Robinson.
When I'm up there, you see a completely different person. One coin toss, I'm slapping first. See if I can get the one hit knockout on him.
Wow, man! I tell you what.
Don't let me knock you out, dude. You talked all that. If you're laying on that ground when we're done, I'm disrespecting you.
No, man. Give the man respect. Doesn't matter if you win the slap. If you knock the person out, you knock the person down, still respect them, man. That's all it is to it.
Everything. Might be a little tough, though.
I'm not with that. You got to earn respect type thing, man. All men deserve respect. You show respect until somebody show you they you show respect until a person show you they don't deserve respect. So that's the reason. With me, I respect everyone until they show me they don't deserve my respect, and that's the way it's about. That's the way it's. The world has it backwards. That's how it is in real life. Show respect to all your fellow man until they show you they don't deserve your respect. But and anybody, man, that you go against in combat, in any sport, especially. Even though Dana White's calling this a sport, this is not a sport. But if they are combatants against each other. But show your opponent respect, man. Straight up.
Oh, look, wait a minute. There's my $200. That was fast.
Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Bet just $5 to get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Action's so good. Why bet NFL anywhere else?
Touchdown. Nah, interception.
JL, they hiding your message. They hiding your message, man. You telling the guy to get off off Batista. But Jocko, it's all cool, man. If he wants to talk about Batista, man, that's fine. Jo, you talk about Boy Scout all day too, so man, you do talk about other things, man. But yeah, it's all good. Jocko has an affinity for him. He likes him, man. So I understand. Jocko says Paul Heyman will take New Day to take new guy is The Rock. Okay. JL, see the chirping he's doing? Jocko Robinson, The Rock will be new bloodline team. Will be with the new bloodline team, 2023. I don't know about all that. JL, Samoan guy was talking big though. All right, JL, Ciampa did not show Boy Scout respect. And look what happened to him. Look at Waller. He made sure to punish him. That's true. Jocko Robinson, The Rock, and Semi and Jay Uso. Okay, The Rock. Okay, The Rock and Solo Sikoa and Jay Uso. Okay, we'll see. Z1, shouldn't Dana be in the slap competition? Yes. Yes. I'm with that Z1. He definitely should be in that. But I think he would have went out early. I believe he would have went out early, Z.
Tell your doctor about vaccinations, or if you've had colitis or Hep B, as Hep B could.
All right, man. We are doing the slap. We are doing the slap. The power slap. Slapping jokers to the floor, man. Slapping the suckers brain, giving them brain damage, man. Rattling brains right now. Like crazy.
Ask your doctor about starting with 2 times a year Ocrevus.
Ladder has been a Firehouse original since day one. Piled high with honey ham, smoked turkey, and melted Monterey Jack. And a portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders. Firehouse subs. Enjoy more subs. Save more lives.
Zillow Home Loans turns finders into keepers. With a fast, transparent process and no hidden fees. There's no place like Zillow Home Loans.
Hi, welcome to YouTube. Thanks, it's great to be here. I'm just gonna upload my video right now.
Let me see it first.
Flag! Did you just cancel me? Alright, I'm gonna be leaving now.
Where are you going?
To a place where
Okay.
and they celebrate free speech.
Melanie Key says Samoa Joe is a passionate, stout, strong guy, moody but good. I don't think I had got that earlier. But let me see. I'm just trying to make sure I get everything in here. Because you guys know how me and Chris do. We try to get everything. But yeah, that was Melanie McKee. But yeah, Samoa Joe would be great Samoa Joe would be great in this, man. If he got into this heavyweight division, I wouldn't want to be slapped by Samoa Joe.
What, line up, my friend? Hit your chin. What hand or what count?
Right? 2.
Okay. Blue's going first. Right hand on 2. Round 1.
Oh. What in the world? That's not good.
Defensive foul. You flinched, all right?
Man, you might as well take the doggone thing, man. You.
Recover. Move your head. Move your head. What do you want?
Right two.
Right hand too.
You good?
Showing fear when you do that, man. That's it. He ain't coming up. He ain't coming up.
Right here. Look at me, Russell. It was a bully, bro. Hang on for a second, bro. For a second. Hey, Tony, I'm not here to play. Stay right here. Just take a rest.
Wow. Wow. Man, I can go with this. I can go with that one. And I can understand if you disrespect him after that because the guy leaned into it. You know, hey, stick with the rules, man. Yeah, they do, JL. I mean, Z1. All right, let me get back to. Yeah, Z1 says, right, I think they could add some of the old MMA guys over to have their own division and slap. I agree with you there, Z1. JL says, let me know if a Boy Scout new shirt comes out. Definitely will. JL, put Israel and Alex Pierre here. They knock out everyone. JL, thoughts on Ronda backstage drama. JL, she wants a tag title match with Shayna. All right, Z1, right, Harry? Yep. Jocko, The Rock and Batista is my favorite. All right, JL, some of these guys flinch up too much. Yes, they do, JL. Yeah, Z1, oh my. Yeah, man, this junk's crazy. Wow. Jocko Robinson, Big Show, must return to WWE, challenge Roman Reigns for WWE Undisputed Championship, WWE Universal Championship. I don't think Big Joe, Jocko, I don't think he would do that. Yeah, he got, yeah. All right. Dang, man. Wait a minute, guys. Let me get back here. Wow. JL said, like I said, Boy Scout is above NXT main roster. Main roster. He above NXT main roster bound. He went in the briefcase. Hill, the truth turn. Hill. Okay, turn the heel. The truth hurts. JL, is it me? But Ronda and Shayna, eye makeup look hideous. I'm with you on that. All right. Z1 said, dude has some power. Yes, he does, Z1. I agree there 100%. Jocko Robinson said, team, The Rock versus Team Roman Reigns, WrestleMania 39. That will be interesting. Very much will be very much interesting.
On the next episode of Powerslap, Road to the Title.
It's all. Beat your ass.
Raphael is at it again.
JL say Boy Scout is above Big Show. I mean show. Okay. Boy Scout better win the championship, I swear. If his first feud is The Miz, I will break the TV like Boy Scout did. Wow.
California kid Emmanuel Muniz takes to the stage.
I was like, I'm bringing you a pillow and a blanket because I'm putting your ass to sleep.
Hoping to
Okay, man, these guys. Woo.
I'm gonna knock the out of you, dog.
Number 3 ranked middleweight, Romanian Nikolai Soul Coach.
And then I put some lights out.
All right, Melanie said Christian is a good wrestler, but prejudice against American wrestlers. Okay, I've heard him talk rude to some. Don't like his tone he uses, but I've heard him talk. Okay. Yeah, Christian is pretty good. Pretty much, I think Christian is pretty much done, though, to tell you the truth. He might have one more run in him somewhere. I have no clue. Melanie.
One step closer to the first ever Powerslap title.
Previously on Young Sheldon.
Hello, I'm Sheldon Cooper, and this is why Sheldon Cooper should go to college. I firmly believe that I'm ready for this next step in my academic life.
I guess our baby's going to college.
So I don't want to get married.
All right, J Scout. JL says, man, I'm not calling you J Scout. JL says Boy Scout is his name, plain and simple. Okay. JL says Shelton was robbed of a WWE championship. Okay. Yeah, look, he was really good at that time, man. Maybe I believe he should have won one too. Jocko Robinson, Brock Lesnar quit WrestleMania 39. JL, did you like the Val Venus character? No, not at all, man. I thought it was foolish. Not at all. Z1, I think Jay may help Cody win that belt. I think so too. I think so too, Z1. Yeah, Cody's gonna win that title, man.
Between his coursework and his AP test, he's met all of his academic requirements. He even managed to get a good grade.
All right, guys. Well, Power Slap is over. Power Slap was pretty good tonight, man. Look, let me think. You know, we had a lot. Let's go ahead and give that thing three. Let's go ahead and give it 3.5 stars tonight, man. Let's give it a C plus. I'm not even gonna say stars. Let's give it a C plus for tonight. Pretty good show. Could have been a lot better if people wouldn't have been flinching and there was a bunch of fouls and all that. Messed the whole show up. Show was pretty good. You know, I had no problem with it. Had no problem with it. Guys were getting slapped out of their boots, man. And the Samoan guy is hectic, man. Let's go and say he's hell, man. Him and the guy who was before him, that Jewel guy. These guys are hell on wheels. So hey, they might be on the way to winning $10,000. Hopefully get some, hopefully get some kind of deals, man, where they can be on TV and some kind of commercial or whatever, to further their family because $10,000 is not going to feed their family straight up. But man, hopefully this can propel them to something different, man. Who knows? Z1 Boy Scout gonna snap entitled Rose in half, man. You tripping? Z1 is cracking up. This was more exciting than Dynamite. Z1 says it was exciting, man. It was pretty good. All right, Melanie says I like Darby Allin. What you think of him? Darby's pretty good. Excuse me, y'all. Wow, I got to get something to drink. Haven't drank anything in over 3 hours. Been here for almost 3 hours. Okay, Jocko said Mr. Bean. Rowan Atkinson must return to WWE, challenge Roman Reigns, WWE Undisputed Championship, WWE Universal Championship. Z1 is cracking up. More exciting than doggone Dynamite, man. Dynamite went pretty good at the end, but yeah, it's hard, man. This Power Slap thing's getting better and better, which is funny. It is. It's getting better and better and very exciting. JL, Val Venus got some crazy reactions, though. Not up there with Boy Scout, but loud. Man, Val Venus, man. It is what it is at that time. Doing the Attitude Era. Now, man, it'd be just nasty. I guess people still will like it. Hey, sex sales, man. When it boils down to it, I just don't want to see him. Jocko says goodbye since Saturday morning from SmackDown. JL Melanie asking Melody, do you like Boy Scout? Melanie, do you like Boy Scout? Jocko Robinson said Mr. Bean. Rowan Atkinson must return to Raw. Facebook user Harry, drink some apple juice cold will help. I hear you, Melanie. JL, the money shot. Wow, dude. Yeah, I remember that. So yeah, I didn't like Val Venus at all. Jocko, do you like Mr. Bean, Rowan Atkinson movie? Not really. Not really. Okay, it's okay. My wife enjoys it though. But guys, look, been a long night. I'm almost at 3 hours. I'm gonna give it another minute and a half, man. I'm gonna get to that 3 hours, then I'm rolling out of here. Z1, thanks Harry for doing Slap tonight. No doubt about it, Z1. I think we're gonna continue doing it as long as the series around. Let's go ahead and keep this thing rolling on. Next time, man, I'm gonna have some tea or whatever. Thought Chris might get on, but Chris wasn't able to get on. He ended up staying a little bit later than what he actually usually do. But hopefully, man, we'll get him. Make sure we have him for his Power Slap. He done missed the last 2 Power Slaps, all actuality. And Chris loved that Power Slap thing. But hey, it is what it is, and we was able to get through this thing. Power Slap is a trip. Let's see if somebody come up and be able to challenge Jewel and the Samoan guy. And the whole thing about the Samoan guy, we got to watch and see if he gets hit. Hopefully there's a tougher guy to come up and hit him and give him a challenge. Jewel the same way. Jewel, I think, probably going to have a weaker chin than the Samoan guy, but we'll see how that thing plays out. All right, JL says Boy Scout video. We are expecting. Jocko says I like you. Jim Carrey movie. Okay. Z1, did you see Mandy claim WWE let her go with no warning? Yeah, I saw that. Z1, and she's talking again. You know, she's out there. She's talking. So something might come of that. And WWE, I'm waiting for them to respond. Hey, you know, Mandy. I think Mandy's kind of regretting, even though Mandy's making us money. She's making us money, but money is not everything. That money will dry up after a while. In the industry that she's in, it's gonna dry up. So you know, she's looking at this as the effect on her career. In WWE, we know it's top dog, it's top gun. And Monday Night Raw, the major brand, and SmackDown is not separate from NXT. So if she wants to play in with the big dogs, she's got to go there. Or she can go to AEW, and I'm sure Tony Khan will sign her, but maybe she looks at that as a huge step down. Don't blame her if she does. She can go to Impact. She looks at that as a huge step down, I'm sure. And they're not going to pay her what NXT was paying her. So I don't know. Maybe Tony Khan will. He definitely can afford that. He can pay her more than what NXT was paying her. NXT was paying her $144,000 a year, I think. But with everything else involved with that, the merchandising and the selling of everything else, you know, that was just a base pay. She probably was bringing home $400,000 a year from NXT. And when she was on the main brand, she was bringing home maybe 600,000 or more. So her getting back there, she could be with what she had going on with WWE, the popularity that she had, and she would have moved up. Man, she would have been. I'm sure a contract would have been anywhere from $800,000 on up, easy. So in the long run, she probably lost. To tell you the truth, well, I'm sure she did, because she probably had another 5, 6, 7 years in the ring, and then a little bit more after that, she could commentate or whatever. I mean, wrestling could take her a lot more places than what she doing on OnlyFans. But hey, it is what it is, guys. JL, well, she was making NXT look Val Venis. Wow, and her Boy Scout brand, right? Z1, right, JL? All right, JL said she made Boy Scouts brand look trashy and sluggish. Well, you know, it has an effect on everybody, JL, when you do things like that. Jocko Robinson, Team The Rock, man, you know, must win a WrestleMania 39. Z1, I think she may be struggling a little. Yes, that's true. She was giving people a month free to her site. Wow. And who knows? Maybe she didn't make that type of money. She might have didn't make $1 million. If she did, she might owe a lot of bills. She might owe a lot of people. I don't know. But she giving people free, a free month to her site. Something ain't right here, Z1. She could have had the company could have came out and pretty much basically just saying that she made that type of money. She might have put them up to that. That might have been a publicity stunt. Who knows? To try to draw more traffic over there to that site. Who knows? She might have not made $1 million. So hey, losing that WWE, losing that contract probably hurt. Because if she made $1 million, she wouldn't continue to be talking about it. If she's making money doing that on that site, she wouldn't be talking about wrestling right now, in my opinion, because she wouldn't need it. Excuse me, JL. You heard me. I said Boy Scout brand, his brand. All right, dude. JL, man, you on this Boy Scout thing really hard. It's Braun Breaker. That's his brand. Braun Breaker. Otherwise known as his real name, aka Bronson Rexsteiner. That's him. So JL, take it the way you want to take it. But man, you can continue to call him Boy Scout. We'll acknowledge that every now and then. But hey, been a great night, guys. So hey, I am out of here, man. Everybody, stay straight up. I'll see you guys later. And maybe I'm sure I'll be coming on tomorrow. I'll have Chris coming on with me for something tomorrow. We probably do something early. So I talk to each and every one of you guys, man. Stay straight up, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. Let me hit these last few things. What JL says. Boy Scouts, you mean? We do not know a Braun Breaker. Yes, we do. I'm gonna say it again. Stay straight up. And his name is Bronson Rechsteiner. Braun Breaker is Braun Rechsteiner. That's straight up. Peace.